There we go. Okay. Shit, nothing's going on. What the hell's going on here? That's weird. Oh, okay, there it is. Go. I am sorry for the way I'm looking right now. Trying to get everything right. I am sorry how the camera is. I am going to try and get some money to get a new camera, a new webcam actually. So right now I have my screen here. Up here, big plasma screen TV. And yes, I am home right now. So I'm going to first share the video around to try and get people to know that the live stream is going on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that'll everything. Hopefully that'll do it. Okay, so for a lot of you who don't are just now tuning in, go to the description below if you want to ask questions. My web browser is kind of finicky on notifying me if anyone's commented on the video or not. Well, the old one was. Now using Google Chrome since I got that to work again. So if you want to do that, please do. It's kind of how it is. Let me see if I can't get any people on here. There we go. But yeah, guys, a lot's been going on. I am not even gonna lie. I'm talking a lot has been going on. And for some reason the picture on my flipped, because this is the right side of my room. This is all my right side. It's supposed to be showing my. It's kind of flipped right now, but either way, guys. The biggest one I want to kind of go on is why I've been posting either 1 or 2 videos a day, because a lot's been going on with my farm life, with a lot of other stuff. It's just been crazy, guys. It really has been crazy, and kind of how it is. I found out there was a field, an airsoft field in my area. once again, for those of you who are tuning in, if you want to ask questions, please go to the link in the description below to the event page. I have a Q&A thing right here on the side of my video. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over here, it's because, once again, I'm portraying this on my plasma screen TV. My motherfucking plasma screen TV. That's what it's on. That's what I'm looking at right now, because it's a heck of a lot better for my eyes than actually looking at my tiny-ass computer. Okay, it's not tiny. It's regular. But either way, really. Once again, go to the link below if you have any questions. Please do that. I think my browser is actually doing okay now. I think. I'm not really sure. About. Yep, there we go. Okay. Notifications are actually working pretty decent. Okay, so looking at both basically to do that. But either way, getting back to the updates as to what the hell's been going on. A lot. Okay, I found out there was an airsoft field in my area. I contacted the guy Spaz. He kind of gave me a thing. He wanted me to work on his HK-45. Wanted me to basically figure out what was wrong with it, if I could figure it out. Sort of. Basically, he'll give me free games and maybe $20 on the side after every gun I fix, or after a lot of things I do. It's one of those things, but either way, really, I'm really happy and at the same time stressed, because the way this guy is, he's that energetic veteran, but he scares the ever-loving hell out of you. He intimidates you. And I'm not going to lie, I actually cried the first time. Several times when I met him face-to-face for the first time, and I wasn't prepared for what I had literally seen. Was this veteran, basically, who served his country and what have you, and did a lot of stuff that basically intimidates you, not intentionally intimidating you. Thankfully enough, his girlfriend was there to let me know that, he didn't mean to scare me. It was one of those things. Now, as for everything else, oh my god. As to why I'm doing one video a day recently instead of my 2 video, although I did get that Fluke 2 video out recently. Razor Rob should be coming very soon to help answer questions as well. I'm going to actually text him real soon to see where he's at. Let's see here. My cat's over here just, I'm going to show you my cat, what she's doing right now. My kitty's just right there. She's just sitting there, being an adorable little kitty. That's what she's doing. That's just being a little lazy cat, sitting there just doing that. But I'm kind of happy that I got Google Hangout to work again. I really am. Let me check the notifications, because I got 2 full screens going on right now, so I don't know if the notifications are working as well or not. But once again, if you actually want to ask a question, the event link is in the description below. So yeah, I'm also checking Facebook, so if you can comment on the Facebook thing, go ahead and do that. It's one of those things. There we go. But either way, yes, I can see you're watching. Thank you very much. I can tell. What's funny is Google Hangouts actually is a hell of a lot better than the freaking YouTube subscriber or view counter. That's what's so funny. It actually gives you an accurate description of the view counter. That's what's funny. Now, as for the cool stuff, I know a lot of you want me to review the Thompson 2008 model. Let me go get that for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. What's funny is Nostalgia Critic actually used this. Okay, so here's the Thompson. It's all polymer. All the way through, it's actually polymer, including the charging handle, which is polymer. This was released back in 2008 as the first, I wouldn't say American AEG, but either way, really. It's really funny. The magazine itself is actually a 30-round mid-cap. But polymer also, it can break easy, apparently. I'm not sure. But either way, people have been asking me to review this gun in a retro review. Sadly, that is not the case. So that ain't happening anytime soon. Reason being, let me give you a reason so you don't yell at my ass in the comment section. Oh, baby, I love this gun. It's because of this bad boy. Oh, yeah, I look sexy. This gun has taken up most of my life. It really has, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this gun is just manly of a gun. Oh, yes. I know I want to look at the camera. I'm looking at it here. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at it here. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at it here. And I look pretty damn good with this gun. Now, just so you know, guys, this is a $300 gun. Yeah, $300. And I won it in a contest. And there will be a review out for this. I'm trying to make it fit in the damn screen. And this is disclaimer now. It does not come with the red dot or the foregrip. I added those on after I got it. What it does come with is a battery, a charger, two 300 round high caps instead of 400, and those high caps actually connect. Let me get those high caps actually. Here are the high caps. They actually connect with this little connector here. I don't know if you can actually see it. Let me actually disconnect them. Here we go. And you can actually see them. Son of a bitch. Bastard does not want to disconnect. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, it basically connects with this little plastic piece. That's about it, really. But these are the magazines themselves, and they're really good magazines. I'm not gonna lie, these are really probably the best built 300 high caps I got. But that's just me personally. Okie dokie then. Let's go ahead and check on this comment section, because I probably have a lot of people yelling at me about the damn gun. Nothing as of yet. Okay. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's see here. Anything on Facebook? If you guys want to share the live stream, I will not be upset because I'd actually like you guys to share the live stream. This whole freaking question thing, I even got the chat. I think no, it's just the Q&A part of it actually on. I've got the Q&A part of it right there. And I'm not gonna lie, I love watching this. I love having it on my big screen. I love having my plasma screen TV. Actually, let me show you my plasma screen. I love having my plasma screen on this. I really do. For the actual live stream itself, because it's actually pretty good. Let me actually kind of... That's the problem with actually having it a built-in webcam, because you can't actually do much with it. But either way, really, yeah, the Sig Sauer 556. That's the first review that's actually going to come out for this year. I know it's been a while. I really am sorry for that. It's been really crazy lately because of so much that's been going on. And once again, I'm sorry. I also am sorry that the reaction videos haven't been coming out recently as well. I wish that wasn't the case, but at the same time, that kind of is the case because there's a lot going on that kind of happens to be that way. Yeah. But either way, really, it's just how it is. It really is. Let's see here. Anything? No, nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, 2 viewers. That's good. Okay. Anyway, guys. Once again, the Sig 556 will be the first review to come out for a good long while. The reaction videos will continue on as promised. It's just with my schedule being the way it is because I'm finally getting back into. Okay, let me go ahead and explain my schedule because a lot of you have actually guessed it, but a lot of you kind of and YouTube's purging that kind of doesn't help as well with the subscriber count. Either way. Before I continue, let me go ahead and tell the new viewers that if you're just tuning in, there's a link in the description below to the actual event page where you can ask your questions and I can see them real time on this, so I don't have to keep clicking back and forth to the actual YouTube page. Now, if you want to, the notifications are actually working finally, thankfully enough, and I kind of am happy for that. But either way, really, it's just how it is. Now, as to the schedule, damn it, the thing's trying to do too much at once. Either way, really. The way my scheduling has been working, during the summer with my family shop, I work all the time. I basically work 9 to 5. I work the whole shop during the whole summer. Now, since school started back, I'm now back to not going in until 1:45. Well, then I gotta leave at 1:40, and then I go 1:45 into the family shop, which is the Dragonfly Boutique. it's kind of how my schedule's. That's why you haven't been getting as many videos as I've been producing out. And I want to say I'm sorry for that, but then again, we all have 9 to 5 jobs. We all have to help out with family, what have you. Wednesday live streams. So that way I could at least going on, tell you guys why I haven't been producing videos and all this, as well as get you up to date on a lot of things that's been going on. Again, back here. The SIG. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. This has been taking up the majority of my time because I've been wanting to do a review on this. This thing has been taking up the majority of my time. Even when I was shooting, even with the combat video, I was loving this thing. No joke. It is a good freaking gun. $300? No, thank you. I'm not gonna say it's $300 worth. I will explain the review, but you know what? Fuck it. Yoink, doink. God damn, stupid thing. Okay. It works. But either way, yeah. Now, that school started back, I'm back to my usual schedule, and I may get back to 2 videos a day. And those 2 video days may be a review, maybe it might be a reaction video, it might be a combat video. It just kind of depends on how things work out. And see if there are any notifications. No notifications. And notifications, I mean. Okay. Let's just nope. Okay, let me just check. I am sorry, I'm just checking to see if you guys actually because I want to make sure that actually everything's working good, and once again, you guys have any questions, you can ask it. Because that's what this is. It's a live Q&A. And that's how it works. You ask questions, I answer them, and that's how it goes. Now, I can't exactly, because OBS, for some reason, my open broadcast system is just messing with me to no end. And I'm still learning how Google Hangout works. YouTube? No. I'm not going to mess with that, just out of fear that I might crash this thing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No. But either way, I really am happy this is actually working fairly well. I really am happy that we have 3 viewers. I did not see that. Let's see here. Now, if you guys have any questions, please, by all means, ask them. You can ask them by clicking on the link in the description below to the event page. You can actually post questions there. That's how it works, because once again, I got the question thing right here, and that's kind of how it's going. Now, as for why a lot of videos haven't been coming out heavily, or it's... A video will usually take me at least an hour, maybe less, to produce, because depending on how Power Director wants to work with me, that's kind of how it goes. And before you say, but Al, why aren't you using Sony Vegas? It's because I can't afford it. Okay? Editing software costs money. Power Director has been that cheap alternative that's been free because it was already installed on my laptop. Haha. And to be fair, it works good for me. I don't want to do any of these weird special effects where it's like, there's an explosion in the distance, mushroom clouds, rah! You know, those things. I don't want to do that. I'm honest. I am 100% honest, and when I finally get big enough, hit 1,000 subscribers maybe, I might have one of my friends come and help me out with video editing. I would love to have one of my friends help me out with video editing, but I can't because, well, let's face it, I'm not exactly the richest person in the world. I'm modest, maybe. Here we go. Just gonna check real quick. And still no. Well, you guys aren't really asking questions, are you? Are you just watching to see if I'm gonna act like a jackass? Just kind of curious here, guys. I'm just a little curious. There we go. Okay. What are you doing, you stupid thing? Okay, just that. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, if you guys couldn't see it, I could. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason my TV was going boop, 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 and then it stopped. Yeah, yeah. But a lot of people don't understand, and you gotta love those people who's like, oh, all you do is just sit on your butt and you talk to a cat. Okay, this is not a good example, mind you. This is not a good example. Is that we're not just talking to a camera. We do this to not only make aware of the sport of airsoft, obviously, but also we do this because we love what we do. We love the passion of it. Christ levels, but just well, at the same time, I do love what I do. I really do. I love being honest. I love talking to people. I love giving them a lot of things. Although I do want to answer something out there that I think a lot of people have been asking me about in real life. A lot of people have been asking me why I don't have my driver's license, or a permit for that matter. And I'm 22 years old, so I guess it's kind of time to finally put it out there. A long time ago, when I was a really young child, when I was really young, like 13 years old, I used to love riding four wheelers or ATVs, as you would like to call it, but I call them four wheelers. Um, Here's what happened. One of my friends, I was one of those kids who were really eager to get my driver's license when I turned, or at least my permit when I turned 15. It did not end well for me, guys. It did not end well. Uh, so one of my friends, I was driving. One of my, well, not really driving. One of my friends was actually riding. I was riding behind him. Here's what happened. We were riding down the road outside of our house. It wasn't really that short, maybe 10 feet or so. Within that 10 feet, a truck pulled out, and I told my friend, "Hey, slow down, pull off to the side." He doesn't slow down. He speeds up and wants to play chicken with the damn truck. What happens next? He finally turns, not before we're hit by the truck. Now, the truck wasn't going fast, maybe 50 miles an hour, maybe 10 miles an hour. I didn't know. It was moving pretty slow. The truck hits us. I go flying. My friend jumped off in time, but I didn't. I got caught, and I go flying. Now, part of my brain kind of blacked out at this point. I can't remember much. All I know is I go from word of mouth by this point. But from what I was told, I went flying with my back on the road, and from what the doctors told me, I had second-degree deep tissue damage on my back. Now, before you think I'm crippled by the, no, I'm not. I mean, I can obviously, I can obviously walk. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I can obviously do this. I can do that. I'm good. My back's okay. It's just I couldn't. I was told by the doctor not to exert my back. I was told by my doctor to basically lay on my back for a solid month, and basically that was it. Now you gotta understand, I being autistic. One of the biggest things a lot of people don't understand is that our brains kind of work, and when there's a psychological trauma by that point, because I was shooken up because when you're 13 years old and you see that you're covered in blood, basically, well, not like the extreme, like gorehound amount of blood, just enough to give you a good scare. It's not exactly the best thing in the world for a 13-year-old autistic child to see. And honestly, that's why I have never gotten. I mean, by that point in time, I was basically shooken up to the point where, for a good long time, until I was 19 years old, it took me to get over that point of the accident that I had, basically. Now, afterwards, I got lazy, okay? I kind of got lazy for it, but now that I'm 22, I'm now ready to get my license and permit. It's just we got to get the paperwork in order, and that's it, basically. Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of happy that I'm actually ready to finally get on the road, finally ready to get, but at the same time, I'm kind of, there's a small back of me back here that's just kind of, yeah. There's a small part of me back here that's still replaying that same moment over and over again in my mind. Even when I sleep, even when I go to sleep, that fear of getting into an accident and dying keeps playing. So yeah, there's a slice of reality right there of my fear, of course. But either way, really, that's just kind of how it goes. I think we've all had enough of the dark stuff now. Let's move on to the light stuff. Let's see. Are there any questions outside of obviously me probably giving you guys depression? Not meaning to. I'm usually a nice light guy. It's just this is the first time actually me using Google Hangouts Hangout mode. It's kind of how it is. So once again, if you guys got any questions, please either say so in the comment section down below, or go to the link in the description below to the actual event page and drop a question there. I will see the questions appear on the TV here on screen in the questions section. So again, you're welcome to actually do that. OBS is going to be a pain in the butt for me, so it's kind of how it is. I will give you guys a little bit of time to kind of write your questions down here. I'm gonna go check something real quick because I just need to check on something. Let's see. Kitty? Kitty? I know you want to sleep. No. 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 And that was a question. Yeah, that's right. Meow. Thank you, Stacy, for actually messaging that. I will be very happy. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pick up my cat, actually, because whenever the camera's on, she usually knows, but she doesn't see the big camera on the stand over here, so I might as well get her on the screen. Kitty. Kitty. Yes, here you are. Oh, me. 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 Look, see little ducker. See little duck. You just want to sleep, don't you? All you do is you sleep. That's all you do is you sleep. This is this is my cat, Isis. Not that Isis. It's named after the goddess. But yeah, she's just spoiled. She's just spoiled. So she is. She's just spoiled. Yeah, she's just spoiled. Now this cat here thinks, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be the little princess of yours. I'm just gonna be the little station princess. Yeah, that's what's funny though. Is she actually memes? Really, dude? Really, Simon? Memes? Are you coming up with a meme for this right now? Are you seriously coming up with a meme? Is that what you're doing? You're coming up with a meme? Because this little cat right here is she's a little diva. No joke. A lot of times I will catch her in my little locker
or on my little gun locker, and she'll be just sit. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No claws. Okay, no clawing up. I will let you stay on my lap. Okay, let you stay on my lap. Just be a little. She's a little diva. That's all she is. She just likes to be. Not even joking. When she's whenever I'm filming over here, she will just stop pawing on my little camera. She just start pawing. That's what you like to do. That's what you like to paw, don't you? You just like to get. You just want to be on camera, even though I gave you your own video. That's what you do. Oh, beautiful. That's all you do is you want to be on camera. That's all you want to do is you want to be on camera. Oh, that's all you want to do. All you want to do. That's all you want to do, you little kitty. That's all you want to do. Okay. Okay, you can go. I'm not even petting her. She's just. Didn't even need to pet her, and she's sitting here like she's just sitting there going like, hey, you know you love me. Acting cute. That's what you're doing. You're just acting cute, aren't you? Just move over here. People can see you better. Just move a little bit back. She's just sitting there. Like she owns the castle. Like she's queen of the castle. She's just sitting there. That's all she's doing. She's just sitting there. I'm queen of the castle. That's all she's doing. Oh, she doesn't. Stacy, no, she doesn't. The kitty doesn't own me. She does not. She does not. She's just a little diva. She just wants attention. See? Yes, she is. Ah, you shush it, Stacy. You don't know about my kitty. You don't know anything about my kitty cat. Okay, you go back to your chair. Go back to your chair. Lay on your chair. Yoink. Either which way, really. Now, I'm trying to think exactly. That's right. I had a lot of questions about the Nerf thing, actually. Trying to talk about something, and Stacy goes and messages me. Ah, yo, yo. Of course, why not? Just, of course, why not? Also, if any of you guys want to share the live stream, please do so. I don't mind. Let me just kind of level this out a bit because I don't want you guys to be staring at my freaking ceiling. Because one, this isn't an attic; it's actually a really large room. It's actually pretty huge. Actually, it's pretty good size. Just a nice little bit. Yeah, about the Nerf thing, actually. As for what's been going on, actually, with that, the reason I did that is because a buddy of mine wanted to add Nerf to his laser tag arena, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Might as well help out. And I did, and I actually got a little bit of Nerf guns, and what's actually funny is the darts themselves are, like, just, blah, 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 just, like, so many different darts, and they perform so many different ways. That's ridiculous. But the one dart blaster I have that's actually pretty rare, you just kind of obscure, is the, it's this thing. It's the Dart Zone 20 blaster, and it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty obscure, I would say. I wouldn't say obscure. It's just can't really find these anymore unless you're on eBay or Amazon. It's the Dart Zone. It's a Dart Tag 20 by Nerf. It was pretty prolific back in the day, and I'll admit the stock's actually pretty good. It's actually very comfy. Then again, I'm a short person, so I don't know how it does react to a big person, but you know what? Take that off. Voila! Big pistol! Big pistol, big pistola! And it's pretty
fucking heavy as hell. I'm gonna put the stock back on. Put the stock back on there. And I'm not gonna lie, I am loving it being on the big screen. I'm not gonna lie, the actual stream, I'm loving it being on the big screen. Like but yeah, it's actually pretty weird how this is actually pretty fun to play with. I'm not even gonna lie there. Let me see here. Kind of curious if I can actually bring someone on. But yeah, outside of that though, the second blaster I actually have is a little blue one. It's a little dark tag one. Where did I put that one anyway? Oh, no, don't tell me I lost a blaster. God dang, I'm losing stuff. Losing my mind. What's going on? I'm losing my own dang mind if it wasn't attached. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, hiding, didn't you? Hiding you are. Aha! Yes, I got it. Ironically enough, I actually got this one at a Goodwill for like $4. No joke. Goodwill, $4. I removed the big charging handle on here because one, just look at this thing, okay? Just look at. Okay, hold on. Let me actually. I removed this off here because I'm just gonna show you actually because this thing it was over cartoonish big. Couldn't really get a good line of sight on it actually. So let me just go ahead and put that on there and give you a good what I mean. Just kind of look at that. It kind of obscures your line of sight because this is just right here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it definitely gives you a good grip, but in my opinion, I'd rather have something where I can actually aim down sight and be much more accurate. And with that gone, I actually have a much more better line of sight than I actually do. Ow. Shit. Ah, shit, don't tell me I actually... Yeah, apparently I actually did not tighten that screw down good enough, so let me just go ahead and get the screwdriver here. Tighten this down a good bit. There we go. Screws tightened down. Yeah, that's actually something I might do. I might actually do a live stream of me painting the FAMAS finally, because I've been procrastinating painting that damn thing for a long damn time, and I should probably go ahead and do that soon enough. I might do a live stream of that very soon. Either way, really. Let me just go ahead and grab these, pop these back on here, pop that down there. Let me check notifications. No new notifications. Okay, no new questions, I'm guessing. So, oh. Okay, the Nutcracker. Okay, Nutcracker. It is her name's Isis. Not named after that Isis. She's named after the goddess, Egyptian goddess. And to Simon Rhodes, I know Stacy is a meme machine. Your god, or not Stacy. I know my cat's a meme machine. Okay, but either way, let me think. Really need to check my notifications more often because, dear God, I really need to check those. Here, anything new? No? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. So I really am happy that a lot of people are actually kind of now tuning into live streams. I really am happy. I'm going to see if I can't pull people on more often. Maybe see if I can't get US Airsoft on here. Maybe Dice Airsoft. Actually, let me check Dice Airsoft. I'm kind of curious what he's doing today. I need to ask him, see if he'd be willing to actually come onto the stream. Flies everywhere. The camera can't pick them up really good, but there's a lot of gnats for some reason in my house. I'm not very happy for that. So, yes, I'm not very happy for that. Nope, he's not on. Okay, so I can't really ask him to come on, per se. So, damn it. Kind of happens. Let's see here. But outside of that, though, I really am happy that a lot of facts. I'm going to try and finish the sentence that I was starting. But either way, really. This thing's just fun to play with. I'm not gonna lie. This is just. This thing is just. I'm sorry. This is a fun little thing to play with. I'm not even gonna lie. If you can find this at Goodwill for like $4, go for it because it really is a fun blaster to play with. It's actually. I'm sorry. I'm a little kid in the candy shop with these things. They're basically the overly cartoonish toy guns that I love to play with. What's funny is I want to say this looks like a bolter from like Warhammer 2K, but it's not. But yeah. No, wait a minute. Aha. I know what to do for this live stream. You can see my face of evil grinning. I'm going to set up the computer the way to get Ha! I'll be right back. Let's see here. Magazines! Darts! I need darts! Okay, let's see. We got darts on darts. Need a magazine! Need a magazine. Ow! Shit! Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Darts. More darts. Okie dokie. So, just sit this shit here. Sit that there. Sit that there. Sit this here. Sit everything fucking here. Okay. Wait, wrong screen. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. For this live stream, I actually might try something a little bit interesting. Anything new? Okay, Nutcracker. So why nerf? What would that to follow such athletic and difficult game? I guess. Okay, it's not really much of a difficult game, Cracker. No, you get what I'm saying, okay? You get what I'm saying. Basically, the reason I kind of got into it was because it's similar to airsoft. That's why I got into it, and it's really fun sport. It really is. And if you've actually seen my combat videos on that, you'll actually see that it's actually a really fun sport. And yes, I have done that. Basically, Nerf, airsoft, paintball, laser tag, anything really with a trigger, it can be adapted for the same rules. Well, minus laser tag. Laser tag just already got those rules down. But paintball, Nerf, and airsoft kind of are all in the same category of a combat sport that is actually there. I mean, they're both magazine-fed weapons. They have spring and, in my opinion, AEG. Well, it's an electric basically, and I have seen people mod Nerf guns to high hell and back. Just like in airsoft, we have a lot of modders. I mean, I myself am a modder. I mean, hell, I modded my fucking Thomas back there, so it shoots farther and harder. But that's just me, mind you. Not a lot of anything else. As for this, though, I want to test out some darts, because I have with me today Dart Zone darts, a old school Nerf dart. Ah! Good lord! Everything's gone to hell in the handbasket already! Ah! Busby dart. The new Nerf dart, and strike, what have you, I don't care. Elite dart, I guess. Nope, don't really give a shit. Zombieland dart, and then the Doomlands dart. Which the Doomland ones, if you actually ask my opinion on it, I'm going to basically say they kind of... The Doomland... even all Nerf guns kind of look like the guns from Borderlands. I'm not even joking. They really do look like the guns from Borderlands. But yeah, it's really all dart guns per se. I mean, hell, if you look at this, and then you put in the magazine it comes with, the 8 rounder, does it not look like something from fucking Borderlands? I'm just saying. I mean, look at this thing. Does it not look like something from Borderlands? That's all I'm saying, you know? Okay, let me check the comments real quick. How do I modify my FAMAS? Nutcracker. Okay, so the way I actually did a modding guide on this one, so you should be able to find that in my playlist of mod guides. What I did was basically, hold on, let me go grab my FAMAS real quick before I continue on with this. Try out in this video. Okay, let me grab my FAMAS. I am sorry for the uneven paint job. This is my FAMAS real quick. This is my FAMAS that I'm personally painting. It's not paint on the other side yet, so I am sorry for that one. But no, the way I did it was the way I actually modded it was basically back here. All this is the spring. I basically took out the stock spring, put in a stronger spring, ironically enough, an AEG spring, and now she fires. Woo, still hard on the pull. She now fires 400 FPS, 400 to 390 FPS. A little bit hotter actually than the regular spring stock. 320 actually to 280, I think, is with a 0.2 is what the actual FPS was. But either way, really, I'm not gonna lie. This when I actually reviewed the FAMAS, I did give it a really good score that I gave it, and you can actually find the review as well on my YouTube channel. But either way, really, I might do a live stream of me and a buddy actually finishing the paint job on this because I'm painting it like I have it in Black Ops 1 with the woodland camo almost. So yeah, that's gonna be finished real soon. And I even did a video on how I painted it. So yeah, I'm gonna be basically all this side here will match this side here. Let me know what you think of the paint job. Actually, I'd like to know what you thought of it. Think of it. Checking notifications. Why aren't you working? Okay, but yeah, Nutcracker, I hope that actually helps with what your question was. At least I hope that helps with your question, at least to a degree. I actually got another guy who actually is going to mod his as well. Still no notifications. What the hell? Hey guys. So to everyone out there who's watching right now, we're going to be testing out the differences of each Nerf dart to actually see which one actually performs a hell of a lot better. Because, let me tell you now, let me actually see. This stuff here, these 50, I'm not even joking. 50, I think, maybe 75. I'm not sure how many Nerf darts there. I don't know how many Dart Zone darts. 50 darts here. The dart refill thing from Dart Zone. $10 for 50 of these. Not even joking. $10 for these things. And I got 50. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a magazine and we're going to fill it up. And we're going to do it. Now, I kind of want to do, I've always wanted to try this out actually. Once again, this looks like something out of freaking Borderlands. That's what it looks like. It's like, looks like a Tord blaster where it's like, yeah! And it fucking explodes on impact on your enemies. Especially those psychos. Dear God, I hated those freaking psychos. Them yelling and screaming at you, running at you, going like, time to beat the meat pizza! And I'm sitting here just looking at this going like, what the fuck? Die! You fucking psychos! Oh, God, good memories. Ah, good memories. Borderlands 2 was the best, in my opinion. It was really better than the first one. I know it's blasphemy, but I'm sorry. I'm speaking the truth. Borderlands 2 fucking rocked. No new notifications. Okay. Okay, so if you want to share this video with everybody and their mother, please do so. I welcome the viewership. So today we're actually going to do this. I'm going to give you guys a choice. Which magazine do you want me to load these darts in? You want me to load it in a 6-rounder from back in the day? 8-round? 18? Or the fucking 20-round mag? Please say so in the comment section down below. just simply type out the number. I can understand the gist of it. There we go. Yeah. Just sitting here waiting for the number. Remember, it's either 6, 8 that you'd like me to put this in. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, Nutcracker, your question was answered. It really was. Also, damn you for getting pancakes. I made some pancakes as well. Answered. Just kind of back it up a bit in the live stream, and you can watch it a good bit. I say back it up maybe 3 minutes, maybe 4. If you see the FAMAS in the actual thing, then you're good. That's where it was. Kind of how it was. But once again, if you want to actually share this, you're welcome to share this video. Your question was answered, Nutcracker. Once again, it really was answered by my FAMAS. Now, what I'm actually doing to kind of give you up to date is we're going to be testing out the range of the Nerf darts and the other darts, because for some reason some Nerf darts kind of don't. What we're going to be doing is we're going to test out the darts we're testing out range-wise is the original dart, Busby dart, zombie dart. I don't know why they call it a zombie dart, but oh well. Dart zone dart, which in my opinion actually hello. Doomsland dart, which once again all the Nerf blasters as well as just dart blasters in general kind of look like stuff out of Borderlands 2. I say Borderlands 2 and not Borderlands 1 because Borderlands 2 is the superior Borderlands. And then of course the elite darts. Now, the magazines we're actually using today for this test, well, I'm giving you a choice of what magazine you would like me to use. You want me to use the 6-rounder, 8-rounder, 18-rounder, or 20? Say so in the comment section down below as to what you would like me to use. Magazine, just type in the number, really. Just type in 6, 8, 18, or 20. It's kind of up to you, because I will definitely put these darts to the test. Bug. I hate bugs. I don't like bugs. Bugs are not good. Just no. No. Okay, but yeah. Okay, check notifications. No new notifications. Okay, I'm still watching and waiting, guys. I'm sorry you're only seeing the bottom of my lips like freaking Batman. No, I can't say it like that. Because of Batman. Yeah, Batman. Michael Keaton's Batman. Yeah, Tim Burton. Yeah. Well, yes, I will admit that the new Batman's kind of okay. I'm sorry, I like the Keaton Batman a hell of a lot better than I did the other one from... Just because Tim Burton. I'm sorry. Tim Burton made a better Batman than freaking Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder can kiss my ass. And again, that's just my opinion, mind you. Nutcracker, I've actually put it to the test. The farthest it's actually gotten is roughly 160 feet. That's as far as I've been able to get it without lobbing the BBs. Right around, well, not even 160. Good God, I'm actually trying to think now because I would actually take it and shoot it at pretty good ranges, and it would hit the range just right there. It would hit well beyond 150 feet. I just don't exactly know how far because I did take out the hop because I kind of lost the hop up bucking on it. Well, not the bucking, this little weird disc thing. Gotta find that actually and try and reinstall it that way I can see how good of a hop up it actually is. But either way, really, it still works really, really well. And I might get another one just to modify it the same way, but either way, that's kind of how it is. I hope that answers your question. I really do. And I'm sorry if I'm going like this, then this, then this. It's because my mouse is right there, and I have to actually lean forward a bit to actually do that. Engage. But once again, if you want to share this live stream with people, you're welcome to. You're welcome to share it. Oh my God, these bugs are everywhere. Ah, bugs! Ah, fucking bugs! Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Just for the sake of argument, I will use the 6-rounder for the dart test. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take some darts. We're going to take the original Nerf dart here, and we are going to just load it up like this. Take the original Nerf dart, and I'm going to try and move all these magazines. Actually, I'm moving out of the way. I'm going to try and turn you over this way, so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Before I do that, I'm going to first make sure that this is actually being pretty damn good. There we go. Paste there. There we go. Let me actually check my notifications here. Yeah, a lot of springers actually do have hop-ups. A lot of people like to think that springers are all crap. No, not really. Now, the larger rifle ones, they do have hop-ups. Now, the pistols don't have hop-ups. There are fixed hop-ups that I know of that are actually pretty decent. Or let me think here. There's the actual adjustable pistol ones that I know of. I know a lot of pistols will actually have hop-ups, but then again, that's kind of how it is. Just set that to the side because I still gotta share this. Like I said, they do have hop-ups. It's just the larger rifle ones that have the hop-ups. Too. I don't know if you mean. Oh, you mean on a budget? It has to be the fun. Well, if you want to spend below $100, I can go ahead and name off a lot of guns that are actually really good budget guns. Lancer Tactical is the first one that comes to mind because it's under $100. It's like $90. It's in the $90 range that you'll be spending, so you're good. It's basically how much you'd spend for a Black Ops Ignite M4, which I do recommend you get. Black Ops AK, what have you. They actually do have some M4s and AKs that are in the $90 range, and they are fucking amazing. Now, as for if you're not wanting to spend that much money, kind of comes down to what you're actually wanting to spend. Now, for Springer, and you can actually find out in the review, and a lot of people will praise the Springer FAMAS because it is a sleeper DMR. Nice little sleeper sniper rifle. It is to be. It is fucking amazing. And I personally will tell you now, it's what it needs to be. It really does. It really is. There we go. Let me go in this. Oh, good bang for your buck. You're willing to spend because there are a lot of guns that are well above the $100 range that because I'll tell you now, depending on how much you want to spend, how pissed off you want to make people on how much you spent on the gun, there are a lot of good guns for that money within that range. The one I actually had for a very long time before I replaced it with the SIG back here, which I won, of course. That's a free gun. That's about $300 right there. There's going to be a review on that real soon. Let me go ahead and grab the gun I originally had. Here's what I originally had. This is the JG M16. About $140, and I'll admit, it is really nice. It reaches out a good bit. Actually, about 100 and will be on 150 feet. Actually, it accepts AR mags. Comes with a 300 round high cap. Comes with a battery, a large Tamiya battery, but the battery will last you depending on how hard you pull on that trigger. Now, I love this gun to death. Not gonna lie, but it was replaced by my M16. Replaced by my SIG, actually. This right here. Now, I'm not going to say it's a $300 gun because personally I don't think it's worth $300, but this right here is actually my new go-to gun. It's a bit front heavy, so if you actually, that's why I put the foregrip on here, because even with the foregrip it's still a bit front heavy and I still want to hold it like this, but either way it's still very nice. The only real pain in the ass is it has a stick battery. It's not rear wired, it's front wired, and this thing's $300. It is a $300 gun. I do not say it's $300 because fuck that $300 price tag. Now, if you want something that's definitely good for it, this is about $170. It's full metal. It's a Thompson. It is classic. And what's actually cool is this thing right here actually will reach out and touch someone. But not as far as the SIG. But for this, you're not spending $300. You're spending about maybe $180. That's with tax right now. That's plus tax, okay? Plus tax, shipping, handling. This is about $170. It's actually really nice. It comes with a 300 round high cap. Drum mag is amazing. 450 drum mag. It is an accurate gun. You don't really have to aim down sights if you don't want to. All you gotta do is point and click, and you'll hit the target depending on if they're behind cover or not. And this shoots a good bit of FPS. It's easy to disassemble. It's really good. It's really reliable. This is definitely one of those picks I would go for, but this is not a good starter gun. I'd recommend going with the M16 over the Thompson if you want a good starter gun, but still really good either way. I really hope that actually helps you out understanding. And I'm not going to sit in the chair. I'm going to actually kind of kneel up a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the SIG kicks ass. Oh my god, the SIG 5.56. That son of a bitch will hit a quarter-size target, and I'm not talking like legit. Hold on, let me get the quarter. It will hit a quarter-size target at 300 feet on the damn dot. Why? Because it is that fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, I've had people actually offer me for the gun, not even joking, they have offered me a lot of money for the damn gun. And I told them, hey, if you want the damn gun, you're gonna pay $400, okay? And before a lot of you say, wow, that's a bit much, right? It's a $300 gun. Here's the thing. I'd rather double my money than actually do that. Now, as to whether or not that's actually kind of ethical, I'm sorry, that's my new favorite, and I have not had it. You really dumb it. Motherfucker! I had to test this thing. I'm talking, I put at least a good solid 3,000 rounds through it. It still hits hard. Then again, mine's a limited edition tan one that I won in the contest, so I'm not really sure if it's actually truly stock. They may have upgraded with something. All I know is the son of a bitch hits 300 feet. It hits 100 yards on the dot. Hell, I'm actually wanting to do a video on the damn thing. But then again, the distance we were hitting, I don't know if it was 300 feet. I know it was well beyond the 150. A good bit of the 150, actually. It's but either way, really, I will tell you now, the SIG 556, even my sniper buddy, who has an L96 bolt action, like a good 100 yards, he was saying he was hitting beyond the 100-yard mark with my SIG when he was rocking it. And I'm talking, he put the freaking 3x9 scope on my SIG. He removed the red dot, put his sniper scope on there. He was hitting a lot of marks with the SIG that I wasn't able to because I don't have a magnified optic. I've got a simple red dot. Why I don't have a magnified optic? Simple. I'm a poor son of a bitch, okay? I'm poor. Again, Nutcracker, I'm thinking they may have upgraded it. Because again, that was a contest prize. If you actually go back into my videos and you actually look up the contest, Palco Sports / Cybergun / what have you, I really don't know what Palco Sports has in their company resume. I really don't know. But either way, really, I'm not going to lie, the SIG is pretty damn accurate. I mean, I was putting .2s for this son of a bitch. Why I only have .2s? Once again, I'm poor. Okay? Well, not really poor per se. I just don't got the money to buy heavier BBs. And again, my mother has the family financial aspect of my family, so yeah, mom kind of controls everything in the family when it comes to money. So yeah, it's kind of how it is. Like, looking at questions now. Oh, bloody hell! Hello. Hey. Got the pallets moved. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm not. Okay. Bye-bye. No, I don't live in Minnesota. I live in Tennessee. No joke, Nutcracker. I live in Tennessee, okay? So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't live in Minnesota. I live in Tennessee. I live in the poorest county of Tennessee. And I do understand that, they're BBs. I'm shooting plastic BBs, and I know it's gonna, but you also have to understand that Tokyo Marui is probably one of those best ones. No, I don't live in Minnesota. I live in Tennessee. I have friends in Minnesota. I have friends in Michigan. I got friends elsewhere. But I never said I lived in Minnesota. Unless Google's being a bastard again. Unless my Google is messing up again, it's saying I'm live from Minnesota, then that's Google's fault because I typed in Mickey, Tennessee. That's where I live. I live in Mickey, Tennessee, in McNairy County because, well, I live in one of the poorest fucking counties in all of Tennessee. Not even joking here. You can buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 4 acres, and a pond for $59,900. Here. Not even joking. That's how poor of a county we are. But either way, I understand that I'm using, but once again, I'm not even joking here. That SIG is accurate. It is a fucking laser beam accurate. I only had to adjust the hop up twice. And that's because it was on the factory setting hop up that was, I guess they were using heavier BBs. I don't know. All I know is I had to wheel it up and then adjust it once. Fire it. Boom. Hitting at 150. We brought it back to 200 feet. Boom. Was hitting that. We were like, okay, brought it back to 250. Boom. Was hitting that. We basically took it all the way back to 300 feet and it was hitting the damn barrel. Not even joking on that. We were blown away by this damn thing. Oh my god. I mean, it's like, I don't want to say it's like Navrich Tokyo Marui's, I don't want to say it's his, like his rifle accurate. Pretty damn close though. It really is pretty damn close. It really is. Now I can't take the computer outside and do that because if I take it outside, Wi-Fi connection lost. So I can't do that. And I'm not using a webcam like up here. No, it's built into the computer, so I can't. So I had to physically take the whole computer outside and do that. Now I can take this GoPro or the other GoPro and take it out there and do a video test on it because I actually would love to do that. I really would. Oh yeah, hey Dice. Hi. You Canadian bastard. No, you're cool, man. You're cool. For what I'm going to say about the SIG, because I do have some gripes about the SIG. But before I do that, I did promise a dart test, so I am going to go ahead and get that dart test done, get it out of the way, because a lot of people were freaking asking me about it, so I might as well go ahead and do it on the live stream and get it the hell out of the way. Let me move the chair. Let me go ahead and check the feed, actually. Okay, so that's away. Also, yes, that's a Claymore sword. You are seeing a Claymore sword. No, you may not have Claymore sword. Okay, so let me just go ahead and check the notifications real quick. All right, Dice, you're an asshole. There, I got it right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count the distance from the shooting area right here to all the way over there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 feet is 25 feet out. I'm going to shoot the dart. I'm going to shoot the original Nerf dart. See how she works. The fuck was that? You saw that too, right? Like you saw it go like that, right? Please tell me you did, because I want to make sure I'm not the only one. Let me check your comment because I want to make sure. Because for some reason, when I do YouTube comments, I just cut off the comments right there. I don't know why. The notification thing just likes to cut off comments. I don't know why it does that. So, for that, if I have to check the whole damn thing. Kitty, I know. Kitty! Kitty! What are you doing? What are you doing down there, cat? My cat is just sitting here rubbing on the gun. She's rubbing on the gun. She is rubbing on the... Get it! Subscribers. Okay, let me just go ahead and check your comment because I have to check the damn thing. Gotta check the stupid comments section because I have to read the whole damn comment because I gotta do the whole damn comment. Also gotta eject the magazine out of that. Oh god, load of comments because I actually want to read Nutcracker's comment. I want to read Nutcracker's comment, please and thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's why I'm asking. I've never heard of anyone doing such a thing. I'm sure the SIG is is better than the rest. However, if it's a stock gun, because it likely is, you cannot honestly believe that, can you? I have guns that I put, including the price of the gun, and my performance still not 300 feet. I do believe that Nutcracker, Animal Investigator. Wow, okay. I kind of do believe that as well, and I gotta agree with you. But at the same time, it's kind of how it is. I mean, that's how, and that's how I've been able to get it. Even in combat, sniper buddy, and he was able to get me right around those ranges. So I'd rather go with the sniper because he nailed me in the eye. Well, my eye protection, like literally right there, square the eye, on my shooting glasses with the SIG. The footage is right there for you. I don't know how far away he was, but he was a pretty good distance away. But either way now, back to the test. Okay, so the original Nerf dart kind of went 20 feet. Now we go with the Elite dart. Here we go. And it went that way. What the hell? Zombie. Here we go. And my cat's going after it. It went actually a really good distance. Now we go with the Doom lens. Swear to God, this will be one weird one in the chamber challenge for Nerf if I actually did it. That actually flew roughly straight and then hit the door. That just happened. Now we'll go with the original Busby dart that the gun actually came with. Here we go. And it almost hit my cat. Okay, it almost hit my cat. I did not mean to do that. Now we go with the Dart Zone dart. Supposedly these have been actually doing a lot better than our darts. I can understand why, because if you actually look at the hole itself, there's a lot smaller area, and there's a lot more around here to actually... I guess you could say it's kind of like how a... I don't want to say it's kind of like how a bullet is, almost, but I don't want to go with that as well. But either way, really. Let's go and do this. Kitty, I don't mean to hurt you. She's going after the dart. She is literally attacking the dart. Isis, for the love of God, would you not eat my ammunition? And it went and did that. What the hell? Might be the magazine, because that could be the issue of it. I don't know. Just it's an old magazine, so that would be the issue. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and check on the notifications. Notifications. I don't give a shit about that. Okay, let's see. A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. I agree with that one. I know, Dice. I know you love your fucking king arm. Just short one because, oh no, not everybody can have a long variant, but at least mine is a limited edition tan A&K stock, which is comfortable as hell and a hell of a lot better than yours probably. So, ha! Suck it! Yes, I'm an asshole, just like Dice. But you know what? We're all assholes in our own way. But yeah, then again, the world's full of assholes, so what can you do? 11 o'clock. Dice has come up with a witty remark, knowing Dice Airsoft, so... And again, most Canadians have better comebacks than the Americans, so... I can see that happening. Of course you're working on a custom build. Why wouldn't you yet? Let's see here. What has he said? I wonder what this. I wonder what the notification is. I really wonder. What are you say? What? Load! Load! Load, you son of a bitch! Oh shit, Dice, I didn't know you actually mod Nerf guns as well. No, I have not removed the air restrictors. Legitimately don't want to break the gun. The only modification I've done is removing this from that because it actually works a little bit better. And I swear to God, my cat is eating the cat's eating the Nerf dart. Kitty, no, no cat, no, bad kitty, no eating the Nerf darts. No. Ah, shit, I lost that Nerf dart. Oh, didn't you? You naughty little kid. No. There, Nerf dart. Son of a bitch. Drop that there. Trying to read the comment section, god damn it. Bark! Yes, I'm a yeller, I'm a screamer. If ever you see my angry reviews, you will know I can scream pretty loudly. No joke, I can scream. Very true. Once again, I have not done so because mine are limited edition, just a custom paint job. It came black. I made Evike Matt happy with it. A vid of it. Can see his reaction on the Evike channel. That's so insert. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much, Dice. I just hate ya. Hate ya, hate ya, hate ya. Hate ya. Let's see here. That's very nice. Okay, so which one is it? Curious now. Let's see here. I made a video of it, of me actually talking about, because here's the thing. I had to wait 2 months for that one to come in. Let me just push you over to the side again. Try and get you guys. There you go. I had to wait 2 months for my gun to come in because mine apparently was the limited edition tan, and that's kind of how it was. It was a SIG Sauer 556. I got it in long, of course, because fuck you. Apparently, Soft Air wanted me to, or Palco Sports, or whatever the hell it is. Worse is that put you there. What's worse is, yes, that's the one it is. Son of a bitch! Excuse me for a second, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, I'm going to... Okay, Nutcracker, Dice, and anyone else watching, you're about to lose me. You're about to watch me lose my shit, because, supposedly it was a limited edition goddamn gun, and now I see this. Thank you, Nutcracker, for now allowing me to basically lose my shit! Oh, hello, Silver Cat, Greenie, what have you. It is a gift shop. A gift shop of something. Well, it's not really a gift shop. It's actually a boutique. But excuse me for a second while I lose my shit. I want to see if I can't mute you. Okay, it looks like it's muted. Those motherfucking sons of bitches! Fuck! Piece of shit! Fuck! 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 God! Motherfucking piece of shit! Fuck! Okay, there we go. I'm sorry for for that. I'm tiny bit upset. That's the sheer fact that I was basically lied to by the corporation and being told that it was a limited edition $300 gun. In light of this new information, the review will definitely take a little bit longer now. And yes, for any of you who are wondering, this is in fact the Attack on Titan sword. This is my melee weapon in airsoft, so yeah. Once again, I am sorry I had to mute you guys. I had to mute my microphone. God, okay, that. Okay, so that is a bit of embarrassment. Okay, for any of you who actually know otakus, we actually like to read doujinshi and doujin because, me personally, I just like reading it for the actual story to see how much, because for a lot of people who don't know, doujinshi is actually, well, you got the doujinshi and then you have the doujin. I'm trying to remember the two because it's been a long time since I've actually had to talk about this. Doujin is basically fan fiction. It's basically Aaron getting the hell. Well, it's just my cat getting the hell fucked out of him by well, Levi. You know, that kind of fan fiction. And then there's doujinshi. Doujinshi is actually independently made hentai. Actually done and gone the Western style one, basically that. That's kind of how it is with the Western media. We'll take something from the East, we'll try and translate to our best ability. That's kind of how it is. Hentai has basically been that now more popular American term for I personally like reading it just because of how funny it is. Not even joking. There's actually a funny one where it's Nutcracker. Please DM me, and I will send you a link to it. It's actually a pretty funny story. It's basically Attack on Titan having one of those dreams. In his Titan form, it's actually a pretty funny story. The ending of it is actually pretty funny. It's kind of one of those things. Now, the bestiality thing, okay, that was one of those stupid things. You know how on Facebook you'll get those weird messages where they'll send you a link and you go to click on it? And I fell for that, basically, okay? I fell for one of those clickbait things on my Facebook Messenger one day. I clicked on it and was like, oh, god damn it, not again. I got so many of those damn things sent to me that I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. So I finally blocked all those types of messages. And you can do that on Facebook, actually. There's a weird filtering system on there where you can actually certain websites getting sent through your messenger. But either way, really, doujinshi and doujin, because that's kind of how we do. That's what we do. And there's actually a convention held every year in Japan. Doujin and doujinshi. But once again, I just read because, to be fair, I love seeing how these fangirls and these fanboys actually like to over-sexualize either female or male characters, because if you actually think, because, not even joking here, if ever you've actually read the news on this, I'm trying to remember exactly the article I read. Oh, there goes my sword. The creator of Evangelion, and yes, Evangelion, that weird, overbloated M. Night Shyamalan levels of what the fuckery mecha anime, got so upset that some of his female characters were being so overly sexualized that he actually went so far as to try and track down the creators and sue them. But sadly, doujin and doujinshi fall under the gray area of copyright, where all pornography basically, well, to the Western media, where all pornography falls under, where it's technically not infringing on the copyright, but at the same time, it kind of is. But at the same time, what's funny is a lot of people don't know this. Do you know Hellsing Ultimate, or the Hellsing series in general? what's funny is a lot of people don't know this, but Hellsing actually started out as the hentai, well, as a doujinshi. It started out as that, and someone read it, and they actually were very interested to find out who was this dark character kind of leaning over, looking down, and they contacted the creator, and boom, we now have the awesomeness that is Hellsing, Hellsing Ultimate, the Hellsing Abridged series, and all this awesome stuff now. And even the manga, which the manga, to my knowledge, I think is still continuing. Not really sure, but there's your answer, Nutcracker. I hope that actually answers it. But yeah, I really do hope that answers your question. I've been really lazy lately about my browser history and trying to basically do that, to basically clean that up, because I'm wanting to clean that up, but at the same time, I've been so busy lately that I haven't really done anything. So once again, Nutcracker, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I've got a filter on my Facebook now to where if they try to send me bestiality website links through that, or those spam that, it'll immediately be blocked automatically. Just like with the comments section on my YouTube channel, if they try to send me those links, it will automatically be blocked, just like that. But yeah, that's what's really funny is the doujinshi and the doujin. A lot of the creators actually get offered animation jobs at legitimate companies like Funimation, Toei Animation. Oh my God, so many others. I'm trying to remember. Basically, if they like your animation, your art style, they'll hire you right on the spot as an animator. So, boom, just like that. But I will admit to bit when I saw that the Overwatch porn was being policed by Blizzard, because I was like, well, now what the fuck? I'm going to do a review, but I was wondering if you wanted to do a review since yours would be better than mine. Thanks. Sylvie. Okay, Greenie, what $24? Oh, okay. Um, kind of curious, what kind of shotgun are you talking about? Because I really want to know, because I don't know what style of shotgun you got for $24. You know, just want to know. Oh, Dice, you son of a bitch! Of your damn sick. I hate you. I hate you so bad. Either way, really. Aside of that, once again, I am a little bit sorry about my outburst earlier. I had to mute you guys. Was it AGM M500? Oh, that one. That one. The only shotgun I actually have is a double eagle tri-shot. Let me actually go get that for you guys. And let me go ahead and clean up my room after my outburst. That was unprofessional of me. There we go. Here she is. Okay, yeah, she's not loaded. This is my shotgun. It's a simple little M3 shorty tri-shot. What I actually do kind of like about it is actually modeled after a Benelli M3 shorty. But what I don't like is how you don't have the ability to actually come up here. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. Just like the reason the M3s can get their semi, or from what I understand from the semi-automatics, there's this little clip right here that actually kind of locks into this. Let me get on this side. This. That gives you the ability to actually go boom, 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 basically reload it, and just keep going, basically. It's kind of how it is. But outside of that, though, I really do love this thing. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I really do love this shotgun because, damn it, it's been a really long time since I've used this. So basically, now what I kind of am fascinated about this is well, let me just show you, because you only find this on very few guns. You hold down the trigger and it has a slam fire feature. Like that, basically. So yeah, there's my shotgun. Mine was about roughly $40, $50. It's within that $40, $50 range. But I love it. I'm not even gonna lie, I love that damn shotgun. I haven't upgraded at all. It's still fully stock. Oh, you! You! Oh, you! Oh, you! Ah! For those of you who don't know the whole thing of Oi Dandy Dick! You missed me! If you don't know that, it's from Helsing Abridged, where he's fighting the Dandy Man, who basically lied to the local policia that he may give them immortality and kind of play them like Discount Bishi. Bitch, that's called acting. Of course, then again, I could have been visited by God knows who of the deep, dark depth known as Mr. Popo. If I had the ability to, I would actually just pop the face up on screen and basically give you guys all nightmares. But yes, once again, I want to say I am sorry. I actually did kind of check. Apparently, I did not mute my my angry outburst, so I am sorry that you got the full blunt of that. I am sorry that you actually saw me get angry. I can get like ballistic angry when I'm really pissed off about a gun, because that's kind of how I am. I'm a little passionate about the sport. Yeah. But Nutcracker, my FAMAS isn't the only gun I've actually modded. I actually modded a few others. Well, not really mod. Well, yeah, I did kind of mod a few others. The other one I modded was my TAC 9. Let me see if I can find that thing, actually, because it should be in my gun collection right here. Here we are. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Yeah, here it is. This is a little TAC 9 Springer by Cybergun. And I don't know if you could see it or not. Let me actually put it over this side. The spring it did come with, let me see if I can actually get it closer right there. You see that spring right there? For those of you who can recognize what type of spring that is a AEG spring that I actually put in there. I didn't do anything to the actual barrel itself. I didn't do anything to it. Safety-wise, just, whoo, still did it. Actually, if you actually look at it, it's a lot more compressed, and you can actually see all that stored jewels in there, and just, whoo, still a bit stiff. But yeah, the big thing I actually do like is, once again, big pump action. Right there, just, not even joking. I put a lot of rounds through this thing. The spring is still good. Once again, I did the modification guide on there, so it should be in my playlist of modifications. I just took an AEG spring, popped it in here, and it now has about another extra 100 feet or so of oomph. And no hop-up, of course, it's a fixed hop-up gun, but still pretty damn accurate, I'm not gonna lie. Notification squad. No new notifications, no new comments, you son of a bitch. Bloody hell. Either way, yeah. A lot of people have been asking me why I mod springers, I mod anything really. It's because I like tinkering. I love to tinker. If I don't tinker on something, I'm tinkering on this. I don't want to tinker on this. I want to tinker on something else that's actually bloody useful, such as my Tech 9, my FAMAS. I actually got a lot of other guns over there, actually. I actually do have a lot. But yeah, I kind of do that to actually kind of give myself something to do. That's why you see so many different videos on my channel, is because I can't just do one thing. I have to have several things going at once, or else I go insane. Because if I don't have several things going at once, I start slowly going mad, and I just slowly start going insane. But that's just kind of how I am. No. And the dog's barking out there. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check what the dogs are barking at. They weren't barking at anything. That's definitely something. There we go. Okie dokie. Take this moment to go get some popcorn, take a break, because I'm going to go downstairs and grab a soda. I'll be right back as quick as I can, because I have a special soda I actually want to try out that I actually saw, and it's a sangria. So I'll be right back as quick as I can. My cat's just sitting here staring at me. She's just staring at me. I don't know what the hell my cat's doing. I just don't know. But anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Wait. Here's a challenge for you. Try and figure out what these kanji mean on my helmet. Be right back. Back. Like. Okay, so long time ago, I was at Walmart. Was in the. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, cat? You gotta see this. You see this? My cat's losing it. Yes. My cat's going nuts. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Okay, back to me. Okay, back to my beautiful face. My beautiful Tennessean face down here in the countryside. Okay, let me check the notifications real quick before I continue. And oh Lord, because I deal with a human. I know. She's a diva. That's what she is, Dice. But either way, really. As for the P90, I actually do kind of like it. I love that it's actually compact. I really do love it. What's really cool is that a lot of people don't know this, but in the Ghost in the Shell anime, the assault rifle they have is actually based around the P90, or the idea of it, of a very comfortable, ergonomics, compact SMG style thing. I mean, it's just kind of how it is. Now back to what I was talking about. I was at Walmart one day, kind of looking down the aisles, kind of saying, okay, are there any interesting drinks I want to try out? Because I know they have those specialty drinks. They have the Mexican drinks. They have the Asian drinks. They got a lot of really cool drinks. And the one that just caught my eye. I really am sorry that that's actually backwards. What the hell, camera? Actually, hold on. Let me see how this is coming out in the live feed, actually, because I'm kind of curious. What it's saying is it's made in Mexico. It's caffeine-free. It is called Sangria Seasonal. Seasonal. Sin or Real. It is a sparkling, non-alcoholic sangria, natural and artificial flavoring. Okay, how many calories does it have, actually? And it has... My cat's over here going nuts on a USB cord. What the hell? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to read the calories. I'm actually... Basically, from what I figured out, this is basically a wine. A non-alcoholic wine, basically. It's like that grape... It's like that sparkling grape juice you get at Walmart. But I saw that and I was like, this should be interesting to try out on a camera. So, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on camera. Fuck it, we're going to go live! But yeah, let's see if I can find my shot glass, actually, because I want to try to take a shot of this stuff. Like a shot of whiskey! Where's my bottle opener, actually? Because I have a bottle opener somewhere, along my bottle cap collection. That's actually something I want to show you guys, my bottle cap collection. So far. I got a lot of fucking bottle caps, guys. I got a lot of bottle caps. I got a lot. Put that there now. Where's my bottle opener? There's my bottle opener. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, couldn't find my shot glass. That's fuck it. Nope. Wait. Let's see here. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Gotta walk my dog real quick. See you soon. Oh, cool. Never knew that. And I agree with your opinion. Comfortability of the gun. Yes, I did, Dice. Yes, I did. Now, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a glass. A small glass that's actually a bourbon glass. So, a bourbon or whiskey or what have you. It's basically one of those weird small alcoholic glasses. I'll be right back because the only way to drink this is with a good glass. And I'm not going to drink it straight out of the bottle. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to treat this like a real wine, a real fine soda, basically, or whatever. You know, leave your thoughts on sangria sino real in the comment section down below. I want to know what your thoughts are. So I'll be right back, guys. Check your comments real quick, because I want to know what your thoughts are on this soda. None, huh? Well, this should be interesting. Notification from Facebook. Obviously, nothing important. Nothing, huh? Okay, then. Here we go, guys. Gonna try basically a non-alcoholic wine from, or non-alcoholic soda, basically, from Mexico. You know what's funny? This actually looks like a wine from Fallout. That's what's so funny is it actually does look like some out of New Vegas, I think. Okay, there we go. And that goes in the bottle caps. Woo! Damn! That's... yeah, that's strong even from the damn smell. That can fucking peel paint. I'm not even joking there. Okay, so, just so you know, it's, oh yeah, sure, that's you Canadians. Not us Americans, but I'm not even joking, dude. If you could actually find a bottle of this, I recommend you drink with caution, because it smells pretty damn strong. I'm not even joking on that. It smells like really strong wine, but at the same time, it's really not. So I'm just gonna kind of get cautious in this. So I'm just gonna, yeah, here we go. I honestly don't know what to say. Like, I legitimately don't know what to say. It smells strong, but when you go to taste it, it tastes like, it kind of tastes like you're drinking the grapes. Like, not the purple grapes, like the green grapes. You know what I'm talking, like those green grapes? That's what it tastes like, except it's a little, it's not even that sparkling. It's like, I honestly don't know what to say. I legitimately don't know what to say. It's interesting. It actually tastes pretty decent. Actually tastes pretty decent. Basically, it tastes like grape. There's not a lot of fizz. I guess you mix it. That's one thing. I guess you use this to basically mix with your drinks. I guess. Huh. If anyone from Mexico is watching this and it's actually okay. It really is. It's actually an okay drink. I might drink just straight from the damn bottle. I mean, welcome back, Greenie. Yeah, I was actually tasting a soda from Mexico. Basically, I want to call it a soda because I don't want to call it a sparkling grape juice. Because while yes, it has no caffeine in it, kind of tastes like Sprite almost. It's like I honestly don't know what I want to call it. It's weird actually. It's pretty weird. Um, I mean, hey Dice, you still watching? Because if so, message me on Facebook. I want to add you to this live stream because, not even joking, I actually want to talk with you about this one because I really would like to talk to a Canadian about this. Cause not even. You want to know how much this was in Walmart? This is 75 cents in Walmart. Basically, this is a 75-cent drink, and it's actually really good. This is actually like it's actually pretty decent little grape. Yes, I rang Dice. I would like to bring you onto the conversation. I would like to bring you onto the live stream. Would you like to come on? I'm actually go ahead and send you an invite. That way we can do it that way. Okay. It really is, Greeny. It really is a pretty good soda. I'm not gonna lie on there. Dice might be coming on real soon. Not really sure. Be kind of cool to actually have him on. But yeah, this is actually a really good Mexican drink. Another Mexican drink I actually drank was I'm trying to remember the name of it. Fruit. It's fruit punch, but I can't remember the name of the soda. It's a fruit punch soda. It's actually made with real sugar. It's actually really tasty. It's 75 cents. Not even joking. A lot of the Mexican sodas, for some reason, at Walmart are like 75 cents each. It's actually really good, and this is actually pretty decent. Also, I'm not even gonna lie. This is actually a really good drink. Yep, there it goes. Oh, bloody hell! It's actually really good. My only real problem with it is that the way it smelled really strong. Like I was gonna immediately get just slammed with like a really strong, bitter like taste, almost like a really strong soda, like those sodas that you would get, and it's really strong, and it's like it immediately wants to choke your taste buds and like burn them. But I'm not getting that with the soda. I'm not really getting that. And before a lot of you ask, I have been wanting to take the soda challenge. Yeah, I agree. Then again, this is Walmart we're talking about. I used to get these in college. Like, no joke, in college at Dollar General, when I was in college, I would actually go to the Dollar General like trying to think exactly, $3 even, and get like a ton of these. So not this brand, just a lot of Mexican sodas, because they were like 25 cents a bottle. So, or maybe even less, I think. I can't remember exactly, but then again, this might be translating from Mexican currency, Hispanic currency to American dollar. I don't really know what the dollar. I don't really know what the money is down there is, but it's one of those things, you know. Yeah, still grape. It still tastes like a plain grape, not like the green grape. The green grape. That's what I'm saying. It tastes just like the green grape. Oh dear, what's taking Dice so long? Oh dear, Dice is taking a good long while, I bet. I better send him the invite again. I haven't wanted to get him on here a long while, actually. Oh, let's see here. Okay, good. For a second, I thought we actually crashed. I was about to be so upset. I was about to get so upset with that one because I was going to be like, oh my god, what's wrong with this stupid thing? Let's see here. Any new comments? No new comments. Okay. I don't care about your Facebook notifications. Cat, what are you? You're just nibbling on your paw. Okay, you're just nibbling on your paw. Okay, you can be a good kitty. Let's see what I want to talk about. Oh yeah, that's right. Nutcracker. I'm not sure if you actually saw it or not. I really am sorry that you didn't. Not really. Dice. Dice, that you?
Indeed, it is me.
Yay. Let me guess, you're not actually broadcasting from a big plasma screen like I am, are you?
One second here.
Just so you know, I can hear you clearly. But you do need to turn up your volume a bit.
Good.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. But yes, I am broadcasting from a big plasma screen TV.
Oh, there we go. I see myself now.
Yes, we can see you just fine.
Yes, yes.
Yes. But yeah, this actually does kind of raise a question. What kind of soda do you guys got up there? Like specialty kind.
Soda up here. We call it pop. Most of our regular stuff is just. Oh, can you not hear me right now or something?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you. I'm just taking a drink. I'm looking at my
Okay.
big screen.
I haven't used this microphone for a while there. I'm using my old laptop, so yeah. But no, we don't really have that much of a specialty pop up here, other than well, Jones Soda and most other Canadian things.
Yes, indeed.
For those who are watching his channel there, I'm David. I am also known as Dice Airsoft. I'm another Airsoft YouTuber. And this guy is a dandy dick.
Oh, fuck you, you Protestant fuck bucket.
Hey, man, don't forget the right.
And you can tell we're huge otakus. Oh,
A little
God.
bit of it.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, have you seen DBZ Abridged episode 54?
Watched it yesterday. That damn green square.
That is not Cell. That is Alucard. I swear to God.
Same
I
voice
know it's
actor.
Takahata 101. I know. It's the same.
Takahata
But the
101.
way he acts, but the way he acts, the way he portrays, that's Alucard in a different body. Okay? I will not accept it as Cell. It's Alucard.
Yes, and with all the extra murder.
Yes. And don't forget to pray to your god. Oh, just so you know, I won't be listening. That nailed it as Alucard. That freaking nailed it, because that is something Alucard would say.
Yes, that is something Alucard would say, indeed.
Oh, but yeah. Before I thought I'd go ahead and nail off something. Let me see what is on the schedule. Oh yeah, lore questions. Ironically enough, I saved a lot of these, but I never really did get to answer all of them. So
Something like that.
what is that I'm hearing in the background?
That'd probably be my daughter. Or the dog.
You have a daughter?
I am
Actually,
married.
raised an arc. You have a family?
Yes, I'm married.
That raises so many questions, but not enough time to answer them.
Exactly.
But yeah, let me see here actually. Oh, here we go. I'm kind of glad I got you on here because I wanted to get a Canadian's point of view on this. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to actually get you on there. Let's see here.
And the scruff ball.
Yeah, why not? Just why not?
Of course,
But yeah,
gotta have a dog.
yes, I kind of figured that. Let's see here. Hey Al, kind of curious, how was the ECOF formed? Take a crack at what ECOF stands for.
Why are you looking at me? I haven't really been following that all that much myself.
Okay, ECOF stands for Eastern Canadian Otaku Federation.
Oh, so this somehow involves me.
Yes! Which, that actually raises a question. Which part of Canada do you live in? East, west, middle, or what?
West, get it right. West.
Okay. Okay, so this is gonna suck for you, but for a lot of you who don't know, and I'm kind of happy I started doing this whole lore section for the actual story. During the PC console war between the PC Empire and the console coalition, that's a longer story, but I'm trying to a specific question, so I'm answering in the way I can.
Hashtag PC Master Race.
Fuck you! But yeah, basically after the war ended, the console coalition and the Otaku Nation basically had to decide what was going to happen to Canada after the conflict. After Bill Gates was arrested and put on trial for his crimes against humanity, blah blah blah. So basically, here's what happened. Basically, Western Canada basically became annexed by the console coalition via Fallout style. So, yeah, basically just a big expansion to Alaska and is a big... Yeah, basically. And as for the Eastern... the Eastern Canadian Otaku Federation basically became a federation because they're basically not governed by the Otaku Nation. They are their own independent nation, and they're basically a federation. That's it. They are basically... That's it. That's seriously all I can say, because my friend in Canada actually did this, and he actually had a better explanation than I can. But the basic gist I can give you is there's still a prime minister. Politics are still the same as it would be in modern Canada, except it's otaku.
Yes.
Now, as for the western part of Canada, you guys voted
Western.
You guys voted for freaking Todd Howard, okay? That's your fault. It's your fault that all your tax money...
I don't know.
It's your fault that all your tax-paying dollars is now going to funding the final DLC for Fallout 4 instead of it helping out with the military and what have you, and you guys getting your asses kicked on the North and Eastern Front.
No. My computer is being very, very slow over here.
Yes, it is. I can tell. Same with mine. I'm seeing a small millisecond delay on my lip. But either way. Okay, let me check here. Anything else? Okay. Oh, here we go. What is the culture like in anything that has the word otaku and or console in it? Well, I kind of did a video on this already, but
Between
whatever,
consoles
might
and
as well go.
otakus, that's like a contradiction. It's true otaku uses a PC.
Yeah. Yeah. In a basic weird way, I'm going to go ahead and talk on the gamer side, because the gamer side is a little bit easier to talk about than otaku. With the console coalition, it's basically Fallout pre-war America, where it's basically industrializing, America's great, robots, stuff, except it's games. Like, no joke. The companies are the political parties. You got the Bethesda party, you got the Activision party, you got the Infinity Ward party, and then you got 343.
Infinity Ward. No. So you're missing a very important party. Lord Gaben.
Of course, from the Valve party.
Yes, Lord Gaben. All bow to Lord Gaben. I mean, what?
Okay then. Even though, oh, I don't know, they've been promising us Half-Life 3 for how long now?
Too damn long. I've been waiting, what is it, like almost 11 years now for Half-Life 3, ever since Half-Life 2 was released. I still play Half-Life 2.
Yep.
They haven't even given us Half-Life 2 Episode 3 yet.
Yep.
There we go.
Still waiting on
that. Up. Now it's not all
Yep.
like Laggington.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Just gonna grab something here, show you and your viewers here. 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Icky dookie.
Oops, microphone.
Oh yeah. But yes, that's kind of how it is with the culture of console. You literally, they'll try and get your votes by video games. Literally, Call of Duty gets their usual. If it wasn't for Fallout 4, Todd Howard would have not been voted president, el presidente of the console coalition. There's your answer there. Ah, yes. I swear to God, there better not be a gun. I swear to God, there better not be a gun. 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 I swear to God, better not be a gun. Better not.
Two things I brought over here from my gun safe there.
I hate you.
King Arms 556. Got the PTS EPM mags. I'm actually partnered with PTS now, so I've been promoting much of their stuff for them. Oh, custom build for my King Arms SIG 556. There we go. Just took my screen down right here. There we go. And I can sit actually normally on my couch here. That's just been a work in progress. Going to be sort of, I don't know, basing it off of the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2 because it has the same sort of receiver design. Got the extended barrel, got the modified AFG. Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff. Do need a different stock though because wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get this one to fit in frame. Hey, ow.
Yeah.
Cannons.
Yes! Oh
This
God,
is-
my Modern Warfare 2 flashbacks.
For those who don't know, this is a beta project M200 intervention sniper rifle. And yes, this is made completely out of metal. That's the mag. That's 100 rounds. And it'll make you happy because spin powered.
Yes!
Been working on a bit of a collection of high to mid-range sniper rifles. I've got a bit of a collection building up. Get in there. Yeah, this thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Oh, you only wish, don't ya?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Hey, I'm Canadian. I gotta be happy at cheeky comments.
Of course you do.
Oh, and also the other thing, Canadian. Sorry. And yes, for those who don't know too much about Canadians, yes, we do say sorry about. And what's the other things there? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people have been actually commenting on my video whenever I go, sorry, because I actually nailed a guy right here with the SIG. Like, full auto nailed him right there, and I legitimately, like, dropped my gun. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, oh, I'm so sorry.
It's like, what, are you Canadian or something?
Ironically enough, I don't know myself. People have
No.
actually asked me that in the comments section, though.
For those who don't know, yes, I am Canadian. I live in Canada. Born and raised here. Proudly.
Probably. Oh my God. But yeah, as for a lot of you who don't know,
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my free healthcare.
oh, fuck you! But yeah, as for my collection, I have 2 Thompsons.
This means I'm gonna have to bring out my collection.
I have a classic model 2008 and a modern Thompson. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a disappointment because one of them is not a Chicago typewriter.
Fuck
You need to
you.
get a Chicago typewriter. Alright. It's on. I need to get more of my collection.
Now, the only project I've got going right now is this.
Oh, modding up a string from us.
Yep.
I used to have one of those back when I started out.
Yeah, these things are freaking amazing.
I started playing Airsoft around the year 2000, 2001. I've been playing for a long time.
Yes. I still
I
got
think I've owned in the neighborhood of, not counting like the Clear Springers or any of the Walmart Canadian Tire guns, not counting of those, I've owned in the neighborhood of 80 different guns.
I agree. As for me, I've still got a small collection. Now, what's sad is I've still got to paint the other side of my FAMAS.
See, I actually know a trick for when you're trying to paint both sides of the gun at the same time. Here's a little pro tip. Find a beam in your house or whatever, or in your shop. Stretch out a coat hanger and hang the gun vertically. That way you can just turn it and spray both sides.
Ah! Well, I personally love hand painting my guns because to pause Black Ops 1, because this is what I'm basing it off of, is a paint scheme that I loved using in Black Ops 1.
Yep. Actually, I was playing Black Ops 1 yesterday because it went backwards compatible on the Xbox One.
Yes!
Yes, I'm an Xbox player. Haters gonna hate. Don't care.
Everybody gets butt hurt.
Everybody always gets butthurt in the console wars, but only one truth remains. PC Master Race. But I'll play all things. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, everything.
Oh, speaking of that, now that I'm home, a lot of people have been asking me to actually show it.
On PC.
Oh, let's see if I still got it.
The very first game I played on PC was the first Diablo, and that's what got me hooked on gaming. I see, GameCube.
Yes, it is a GameCube. My original GameCube.
Yes, mine is in storage. And
yeah, I even got a PlayStation 1 over here.
1 sec here. Go out this game and say hello.
Hello. Hi. Hey, she's adorable.
But yeah, I got this too.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I wonder if I still got, what game did I last play in this? Oh, this is a classic.
Yeah, Advance Wars. I still have Advance Wars 1 and 2.
Oh, Daddy.
Yeah, it's Daddy's friend.
Hello. Sort of don't know which to look at. I don't know if I want to look at there or here. I don't know.
Yeah, she can still see you regardless.
Yeah. Kind of curious if I still got it though. Do I still have it? Oh my god, I do!
Yeah. You can poke your head
God,
in frame.
bring back memories.
So you can see. Just curious.
Ultimate nostalgia.
Oh, don't make me go and get my nostalgic game consoles, because I have them all.
Oh god. This is my only PlayStation that survived.
There's my wife.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, the whole
Oh
family.
my god. Oh my god.
And then the dog's over in the corner. Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
Sorry for
What
the
do you got?
sticker.
There we go.
Pre-owned. There.
Yeah,
The old pre-owned.
I'm sorry for the
game store
sticker,
stickers.
but it's Blood Omen.
And then the dog's up here now too.
Everybody's on screen.
Mwah.
Pretty much there. Alright then, I'm gonna go and get more of my guns. More of my toys.
I'm sorry, but what's your melee weapon? Cause look what I got.
Really, do I have to go and get mine now?
I'm sorry.
I'll be right
Who else
back.
has an Attack on Titan sword?
3 of my friends do actually.
Mm.
2 of them are amateur cosplayers, and one of them is actually a professional cosplayer who regularly goes to cons.
I cannot go to cons. I hate them.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Let me think. Ah, Christ. What do you think here? What do I have? Amy Geed. Now I'm doing the nostalgia trips. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh wow, this is it. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this was my first actual Springer bullpup. This right here is an L85 that I actually modded, made it look post-apocalyptic with the duct tape. Actually made it look authentic with the tape and what have you. Only one problem though. Apparently when I put the spring in there, it did not want to work. The spring does not want to work for some reason. Don't know why. Might have to open her up again. But when I was taking this apart, it actually did act like it wanted to be modded. That's what was really funny. You can actually mod this thing the high hell and back. You can actually take the barrel off and actually work that. You can actually do a lot with it. That's what's really funny about it. The magazine's the only real problem. It's discontinued now, so it's now more like one of those relic things. But here's the magazine. It's not like those other magazines. It's definitely one of those weird Springer types where you definitely gotta put it in there. Ah, my hand. But yeah, it's definitely one of those weird things of you have to work it the way it is, and you can definitely hear that the. It's kind of like one of those dart guns that definitely do not want to work. It's got like a slow plunger move almost. So yeah, but it did work. Now it's a wall piece. Oh my goodness. Oh man, here's one. A lot of you have been asking me what happened to my Uzi. Here's the Uzi. All I did was remove the buttstock. That's all I did was remove the buttstock, and that's about it really. I still stand by my score I gave for this thing. I know it's still a fun little Springer to actually play with, to play around with whenever I have to. The only real problem I have with it is when I went to go mod it, the spring is so small inside of it that you can't exactly put a bigger spring in there. You can't exactly put a bigger AEG spring in there. It's so small that it's basically you can't work with it. You can't do anything with
Can't
it.
really
But well, yes and no. When the hell did you get back?
You can see me on your screen, right? There you go.
Yeah, I can see you now. Ah! But yeah. Outside of that, though, I still stand by the score I gave it. I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's a good buy. A lot of missed potential here, honestly. I mean, if they had to actually put like an open bolt on this when you go to open it to actually adjust a hop-up or even have some form of hop-up adjustment, it could have been a good gun. It really could have been. But still an 8. And that trigger pull is just ridiculously loud. Oh,
You know how you
here.
had your spring-powered shotgun earlier? Toki Marui A12. Also a tri-shot, but full auto. I've done a review on this guy. You just mute yourself.
Yes, that's the times that I don't want to blow out people's eardrums.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. But yeah,
Oh, you should see me when I go Nicolas Cage levels of ballistic, because I've done that before.
also, you know how pretty much every single airsoft gun that's decently high end has their own adjustable hop up. 3 adjustable hop ups.
That I actually did kind of thought was unfeasible, but then seeing that by Tokyo Marui, because Tokyo Marui has been that company that's been there since the start of it and has been innovating since the start of it. So
They were the first company to produce a electric gearbox gun. Pretty much everything before that was HPA or air powered.
Exactly.
Their very first guns for the gearbox. Actually, the F1 FAMAS that they produced, that was the very first Tokyo Marui AAG. No, it was not an M4, it was a FAMAS.
that's correct.
This,
I wouldn't
just like
mind-
your tri-shot shotgun, this is also 3 barrels. Every
Mhm.
trigger pull or every single round that's fired, 3 BBs leave the barrel. And
Yep.
this fires alot, so it fires about 30 rounds a second.
Yes, it's deadly. A lot of CQB fields have actually banned that thing. That's what's so funny.
The funny thing is that they banned it because they weren't too sure about it. But what they did makes it this is legal in most CQB fields, because the real AA-12 is pretty much full auto only. Whereas this, safe, semi, and full auto.
Yep,
So you use that on semi-automatic and not overshoot people.
yep.
Actually,
Although
if you,
Lord
watch,
only knows we want to.
if you want overshooting people, actually a gun that's very, very brutal, watch one of Jet Later's Fox's most recent videos. A guy, when he was, I believe, High Ground Airsoft, custom built a double-barrel Tokyo
I
Marui
saw
gun.
that. I reacted to that. I actually did. I was like, oh my god.
That thing would be nuts to try and face against in close quarters, and you just get a wall of BBs at you. And with it being said, between 3 and
P12.
shots, yeah, it's just like boom, you're dead.
Ironically enough, I'm now friends with Scott Seid-Hollenbeck on Facebook.
As am I.
Yeah, I actually saw him. I actually saw his request, and I'm like, no, that can't be right. And then I go, click, nope, it's the real deal.
Yeah. If you
Anyways,
guys don't know who Scott Slade-Hollenbeck is, he's the guy who runs the YouTube channel US Airsoft. Makes a lot of different countdown videos. So, shameless plug, go check him out.
And he actually gave me a shout out on one of those top 10s when I was when he saw my reactions to him. Which,
Yes, he's like, yes, I saw you on that.
a lot of people have been actually asking me to ask a lot of other YouTubers what they thought of my reaction videos to airsoft videos. What do you think about them?
They're actually pretty interesting. Interesting to see like a more comedic, not so super serious thing. And my daughter's trying to visit me again.
Hello,
This is Charlene,
hello, Charlene.
or just Char for short, because Char from Gundam. I'm a nerd that way.
We're all nerds. It's not a shame to be a nerd nowadays.
Let's grab my mic here because he's almost sitting on the
Yeah.
device there.
But yeah, a lot of people have actually been asking. Well, what a lot of people don't know is I'm the only one who does airsoft reaction. Well, airsoft, paintball, really any combat sport reaction videos. I am the only guy who does it.
Pretty much, and they are more of an interesting video. Hence why you also have like 770 subs, and I've only got like 156.
I have 766 now.
Yeah, and I'm only at about 150. But then again, it's been kind of sporadic for me making videos right now, just because I was super busy working a graveyard shift. But yay, I've got a lot more free time now because the store that I work at is getting changed into a different kind of store. So it's basically like a 4-month paid vacation. More videos coming.
Awesome. Yeah, a lot of people have actually been asking me to ask other airsoft YouTubers since they saw my reaction video. Would you ever consider doing reaction videos?
Possibly, if I had the programming knowledge. Like, I am basically a troglodyte when it comes to computer hardware, and more of my videos are follow the concept of keep it simple, stupid.
Same here. A lot of people have been asking me the same question. How do I do reaction videos? Okay, so here's what I do. I will take either. I had a GoPro here. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will take either
Oh,
this GoPro or that's adorable, and basically have that point at my face or at me for the reaction video.
I do have an extra GoPro.
Huh?
I do have a GoPro for reaction videos. Sadly, with
Yeah,
the last
that's all I
episode,
do is
I went
basically
to my
point at me.
GoPro decided to crap out on me.
Now I have him point at me, and then what I do when a lot of people ask me why I do the 3, 2, 1, go. That's the older videos. I'm probably gonna go back to the one where I'll be able to pause the video, then go. I'm probably gonna do that, but probably not. I'm probably gonna stick to the old formula, where I go 3, 2, 1, go, and right as I say go, I immediately overlay the video like over here in the corner, like right here, and then lower the volume of that video. That way you can hear it, but at the same time still hear me.
Yeah.
It's not too complicated. It's basically overlay video, turn down volume, boom, done.
Yeah, seems to be working.
Yeah, it's worked so far, so why not? Did you ever see my Elders React video?
I think I saw that one. Yeah, with your grandmother, I believe it was.
Yeah. She tried her
she was very
damnedest
happy.
to try and.
She was quite happy to see your Thompson.
Yeah, she tried getting to keep it. Let her keep it. I was like, nope. Keeping my Thompson.
Just had to yap with the wife there for a sec.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, why not have your a lot of people actually kind of try to figure out how reaction videos actually work, or their cancer, what have you. That's the thing nowadays on YouTube comments. I'll look at them and be like, well, that's stupid, that what the heck's wrong with you people these days? What's wrong with this generation?
Kids want it, and they want it now.
Yes. Yes. I've gotten that message a lot, actually. They're like, where's the next combat video? Where's the next? And I put the combat video out there, and they're like, what's wrong with it? And I'm like, oh, God, there's no pleasing you.
Yeah, there's no pleasing quite a few people, but keep calm, carry on.
Exactly. Exactly. Which,
There are
have you ever
couple more
seen...
guns here beside me. Actually, I've got a lot
Oh,
of guns. Because right now I have 22 guns, I believe.
good Lord, man.
That's not enough. It's never enough.
No. No. It
Next
never
one's
is.
going Russian.
Nah. That's an AK, I'm
My-
guessing.
E&O AK-104 custom.
Ironically enough, that can actually be a Chinese assault rifle.
Yeah, so these are actually another new addition from PPS. If you recall, they actually had the beta project mags for the AKs. They remade them with PTS to make them compatible with the EPM baseplates, and they're now for sale in packs of 5. They're fit in pretty much every Tokyo standard AK. Actually, are really nice, and they are 150 round mid caps. I think these are about here in Canada. I think there's about $60-$70 for a pack of 5, and they're really nice. And also compatible with standard PMAG Ranger plates, the new EPM base plates pop off the bottom. There's a couple of tabs at the bottom. You can pull it out, disassemble it, clean it, and all that jazz.
Nice. Nice.
A couple more PTS
Oh,
things in here.
just recently got a message. One of my friends asked, "Hey Dice, what do you think of Al's recent video?"
Which one?
Um,
Many videos.
I know. I think he's talking about the one where I actually added more story-based intros to my videos.
I don't believe I've seen that one yet, but I will watch it later and comment on that.
Yeah, it's basically
For your
the whole
lore
story
series and stuff like that.
Yeah, and he's actually asking if you actually know anything about the story so far.
I know
That's what
some
I
of
told
it,
you.
but not that much.
No.
I need to read more in depth on it to get more of a informed opinion on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Then again, I made a lore playlist that way. For any of you guys who don't know, I make a lore playlist that way. If there's anything lore related, I will immediately make a video on that, put it in that playlist. So just go there. You're informed right there. Boom, done. Hallelujah.
Shebang.
Jabude.
Do I really need to
Let's see.
do all sorts of weird sounds here because I'm just like not awake for that? It's still
Yeah.
10:22 in the morning for me here. Yep, got it.
Yeah, for me, it's actually 12 o'clock.
2 hours
12:22. Yep.
So the nice thing I like about these ENLAKs is that the whole receiver and the bolt are made out of steel, so it actually has a realistic sound when you rack the bolt. Locks back too.
Oh. 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 Me like.
Let's see if we can get a good hear on this.
I can hear it very good.
That's steel on steel, my friends. Got a Zenetco lower rail on here with a Magpul AFG and a PTS US palm grip. These are super comfortable. And then just a repro little Cobra sight on top. This is about as close as you can get to the Cobra sights, which is just one pair of stuff that's just a repro. Yeah, it's working good for me. Got it all sighted in.
Yeah, the reason, I don't know if you saw the list I did a long time ago. I kind of did a list of weapons that would be good for a Fallout themed loadout. Did a video on that.
Modified a KGW 1022 and modded it to look like the pipe rifle.
Yes, I did actually. I also saw the video where they actually made a real life pipe rifle, and it runs off 1911 gas mags.
Yep, and then there was another guy for the if you follow Ballahack Airsoft at all over in the eastern side of the states there, one of the guys that went to one of their events there made a plasma rifle out of an AEG. Fallout 3 plasma rifle.
Oh god, I want it. I want it.
So many LEDs and lights.
Oh god. Yeah, someone actually, another person actually commented on my BFG video. Oh, that's something I gotta ask. What do you think of my BFG video?
BFG wins. Oh, realistically, though, you would have to probably 3D print something that big. Actually, Bethesda did make, or actually a company did make a full-size 3D print thing of that. It weighed about 50 pounds. So being able to carry something like that realistically, it would have to be very thin-shelled and hollow, and would have to have some sort of gas mechanism. Probably the best item to put in it would probably be the ICS MGO revolving grenade launcher.
Yeah, but the one I actually talked about was basically 8 barrels across and make it like a big spring shot. You know those gravity-fed ones where you just have a reservoir up here, pour the BBs in? That's what I was talking about. Basically like a pump action, oversized shotgun, basically.
Yeah, that'd basically be what the ICS MGL would be. Basically, you'd have 6 revolving barrels, and you'd have to have the really big grenade shells in each one because you'd have a longer tube, so you can fit longer grenade shells.
Exactly.
And
But the
like,
idea of anyone allowing the BFG on the field, I don't think so.
You'd also have to eat your Wheaties because they'd probably weigh ass ton.
Yeah, that it would. Oh
But
my
this
god!
rifle here, going on to more of these rifles, this is my main rifle that I've been using lately. This is my Crytek SPR. It's basically like a hybrid between Crytek and PTS. Basically the two main companies I support for the airsoft industry. Going to be adding a PTS rail on this as well once they come back into stock up here. Going to get the new PTS M-Lock rail, probably a 14-inch. Yeah, PTS grip here, flash hider, EPM magazines, and the new straighter grip. And a very bright flashlight. I'm not going to be a dick and just shine it directly into the camera because it's quite a bright one. If I shone into your camera, I'd probably blind your audience.
Probably. Let's see here. Oh, this one I like. Hashtag collab dice al. I
dig it.
Yeah. ironically enough, I was gonna pitch an idea for where you were gonna have it end it where before I ended the review on the SIG, you were basically gonna come on and basically disagree
Oh,
with
wait, there's more. Pretty much.
yeah, and basically disagree with my final verdict and my thoughts on the SIG 556 because I'm gonna go ahead and grab that thing over here and give you my thoughts on it before the review's even out fully.
This should be interesting.
Yeah. One, not worth $300. Okay, I was lied to apparently because jerks at freaking Palco. Okay, one, this. Do you see the problem here?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will actually grab mine. 1 sec here.
Yeah, it does not go. Okay, for the audience, one, the bolt itself is polymer. It's plastic. It is plastic. It is not metal. The bolt, the handle here, that's metal. And you get that ugly sound. And this right here, this is all metal. This is all metal here. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. I'm not liking it. This upsets me. I want a metal bolt. It's supposed to be a $300 gun, but no. And so let's go ahead and put a polymer guard right there.
Weird thing is that mine has a metal bolt.
Huh? Back. No, I mean like you see where I'm pointing at right here? This is supposed to
yes.
be, yeah, that, it's supposed to go all the way back. Not come here, stop halfway, and then you release it.
Unfortunately, most design limitations, in order to pull the charging kind of back that far, it would probably hit the gearbox shelf.
Probably, so yeah, I'm going to kind of not gripe on that.
And also, since it's also licensed by Cameron, so they would have to use the 1-to-1 spec for the receiver and actually fit a gearbox inside. So they wouldn't have very much space to put a thicker, longer charging handle inside.
Very true. Now my other gripe with it, now this is just a personal gripe.
SIGs to actually go all the way back with their charging handles.
Yes. Now my only other gripe I have is just a nitpicky one. It's a personal one. I don't like that's front wired. Because
Rear wired.
hate you. I would love to have it rear wired to the stock because then it would be easier for me to actually make battery changes on the field.
Yeah,
Again, I
rear
hate
wired
you.
and Dean's connectors.
I like Tamiya's myself, but that's just because more availability with Tamiya's. But anyway, my only real gripe is
See,
this.
I'm going to disagree with you there. I'm going to disagree there because Dean's are just as available as Tamiya's nowadays, and you get higher rate of fire, more current, and your batteries last longer.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Here's what I gripe about this because first you have to pull this back, then lift this up. But no, you can't lift it up. You cannot lift this up because you'll break it otherwise. You actually got to take this off, then take this off, then put the battery on, then put this back on slightly, then put this on. Freaking wiggle it around so that way it works just bloody fine. The actual thing.
Once again, rear wired. You do have advantage.
I know,
You
that's
do have a larger battery space, but
no,
more
this,
weight, more
no battery space. This has no battery space. I have to put a stick battery in here. I can't fit anything else. Only a stick battery can fit in this.
that's what they're made for. Then again, with all of my guns, I run small LiPo batteries in all of my guns. I've stopped using nickel metal hydride batteries years ago.
I don't have the affordability of Dean's, thank you.
You don't need Dean's to run LiPo batteries.
No, I mean, I can't afford, like, the good ones. Like I can't afford it.
And also, LiPo batteries.
Hey,
and
Nutcracker!
Dean's connectors.
Welcome back!
LiPo batteries and Dean's connectors have actually become a lot more affordable in recent years.
True, but it's the shipping cost that really kills me. Like, you try to do overnight. Oh, you want to do overnight? Well, with that price, that price is going to cost you $30 or more, depending on how big the damn gun is.
Yeah, $30 isn't that great. Try ordering something from Hong Kong.
Oh God, don't even get me started on that.
That's why whenever I do any of my ordering, I prefer to order things that are either in Canada, and if I can't find it anywhere in Canada, then I'll go to the States.
Yes.
Unless, you know, just the manufacturer just offers to sell me an item. Like they did with one of my guns.
Ah. But yeah, my only other gripe is this. It's so freaking front heavy. Not even joking. Okay, I got the long variant, mind you, but this sucker is front heavy as almighty. I mean, the stock is comfy as almighty. I'm not gonna lie, it's very comfy. I love the stock, but it is front heavy. I am actually having to do this. You can actually see my muscle flexing here because of my scrawny ass.
First of all, long barrel gun, full metal receiver, and also, yeah, it also has no backweight because your battery is not in the stock.
I understand that, thank you. But yeah, I'll tell you now though, the performance! Oh my god! This gun! I love it! Yes, you can tell I went the major route. I love it! Oh, I love this gun. Ah. Yes, you may roll
And
it for me.
censored.
What?
And censored.
But yeah. Outside that though, my other gripe is this. I hate you. But yeah.
See, in Canada, we don't have to worry about orange chips because
No,
it's
no,
not
it's not.
federally required here in Canada.
It's not that. It's not that. Okay, let me go ahead and get my M16 because I want to make a point here. Here's the M16. This is an orange tip. This is metal. This is a metal orange tip.
Oh,
Here's
and your
the
other one has a
SIG.
plastic one.
Yes. This, $140. This, $200 and $300. Do you
Sometimes
see
if they
the
do
problem?
higher end guns, sometimes if they do higher end guns, in order to save a little bit of money, they'll throw a plastic orange flash shutter. Although that tends to only happen in the States because we just get the black metal one.
True. Very true. But what really pisses me off is the fucking company. You went and lied to me, you bastards. But I'm not going to lie, though. This thing does outbeat my M16. I'm not even going to lie there. It really does outbeat my
Probably
M16.
the lying aspect would probably be from the retailer, not the actual manufacturer.
No, it was directly
If there were
from the actual person. I won this gun in a contest offered by the manufacturer, Palco Sports.
Ah,
Now, they told me this was a limited edition tan gun, line number 1. They told me it was $300, line number 2, and that it would only be made in small numbers, line number 3.
turd, and more turds.
Exactly.
It's kind of just like read between the lines, Falco. I still like my King Arm 6556 shorty.
I mean, don't get me wrong, short guns, yeah, they're fun. But personally, I want to where I play out in woods, trenches, things like that.
As do I.
Called the Western Front for me. I'd rather have something that I can basically have to reach out and touch the bastard. I want to have something that I can flip to full auto and just lay rounds down range, cutting through grass and trees and weeds and every goddamn thing in between.
So here's where I can disagree with you there once again, is that you don't necessarily need a long-barreled rifle in order to perform effectively at range. A good inner barrel and hop-up and bucking combination can beat out most stock barrels. Like this, with this short rifle, what do you think the range is on this?
Depending on what you did with the motor and the hop-up, I'd have to say it'd probably get a stock range of about 200.
I've gotten confirmed hits with this at 250 feet.
Hate you.
And also, it fires pretty damn fast, too. So it's got a Teenley 30K motor in it. Teenley 30K motor, Prometheus barrel, a G&G green hop-up bucking, R-hopped, and pretty much all of the gears and gearbox components are all Garter or, I think it's got Siege Check gears in this as well. Siege Check gears are super high. They're the creme de la creme of gear sets. But pretty much
But doesn't
everything
have
else
a
is really
Tokyo Marui hop up.
No, it has a G&G green hop-up bucking
But Tokyo Marui's better.
because of the magical fairy dust.
No, because it's Tokyo Marui, damn it!
Yes, because Tokyo Marui's magical factory fairy dust, which makes all their guns perform amazingly. See, I got you beat there because one gun, 3 Tokyo Marui hop-ups. See, the nice thing too about the Tokyo Marui AA-12 is that traditional hop-up buckings are mounted. Say this is your barrel, bucking is mounted on the top. Now you'd think with a 3-barrel gun they'd have all 3 buckings mounted on the top, but these 2 side barrels have their buckings mounted on the sides, which instead of lifting the BB makes them spread. So this has a very adjustable spread. I can hit man-sized targets with this thing out to 150 feet with .25 gram BBs.
Nice.
And actually has pretty good velocity too, straight out of the box. Like, actually, one thing that I'm going to be ordering in here pretty shortly, because the one downside to this gun, actually, well, 2 downsides. First one is its price. Here in Canada, this is about $600.
Yikes.
The other downside is the mid caps for it are 93 rounds, which get emptied in seconds on full auto. But thankfully, Tokyo Marui actually just released their 3,000 round drum mags. I've got one that I'm going to be ordering in soon. From one of my close retailers I've been dealing with for quite a while, B Squared Airsoft. I buy most of my stuff in Canada from him when he gets them in. Most of my PTS stuff comes from him.
Nice. Nice.
But yeah, 3,000 round drum, the only mag you ever need with this gun.
Okay, my friend's messaging me, asking me, hey, you ever gonna mod any more guns? I will when I get the ability to. I'd love to mod more Springer rifles and shotguns and what have you, just because I love tinkering. Once again, I've said earlier in the stream, I love to tinker. I mean, who doesn't love tinkering?
So me, on the other hand, with my airsoft guns here, I don't really tinker with them very much. I just buy high-end ones and I don't have to worry about it.
That takes away all the fun.
But when I do need a gun worked on, then I send it off to an actual tech because I'd rather not ruin my gun.
That's why I like buying little cheap Springer rifles.
Yeah, they don't last very long with me. I buy my guns for performance.
Oh my god, Nutcracker here. He says, your guest looks like he's going to shoot up a school. He okay?
No, I'm definitely not going to shoot up a school.
No. Nutcracker,
Most
he's from
definitely not.
Canada.
I'm from
He's in
Canada.
Canada. You gotta understand, Canada, or outside of the US, they don't have the orange tips. They got the metal flash hiders.
As long as I get my Tim Hortons, everybody's fine.
Yes. Everybody's fine. Literally, me or my family, if we don't have our coffee,
See, we have our Tim Hortons up here. That's what keeps us Canadians safe. If we lose our Tim Hortons, America's getting invaded.
yeah.
That's the
Oh
only
my
thing
god.
keeping us Canadians in line.
Yes. Oh my god, I love this. Hey, dude, if blah, 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 blah. If I can actually read his spelling, because he has bad spelling right here. Are you and this guy actually going to do an angry crossover, or are you guys going to do a crossover review? And will you invade his channel if he invades yours? It's common courtesy, actually, to invade each other's channels.
Hello, invaders!
Yes! But yeah, my original
To
idea...
me, I can be super serious when I want to be, but I can also be a
Yeah.
complete goofy ass nut when I want to be.
Yeah, the idea I actually was going to propose to Dice was, once again, he invades my channel, my review at the last minute or so, and that carries on over to the next review, which was going to be the Thompson review by King Arms. And me and him were just going to go back and forth.
Hold it. It's like interrupts you right at the very end of your review. It's like, I got some things to disagree with you.
And then, of course,
Something like that.
yeah, just go like crazy. And then, of course, like the idea to invade his video, I'd probably do that dick move of pop up Mr. Popo's eyes and let him scream like a little girl.
In the words of Mr. Popo, you're going back.
And then, of course, I'd be like, look who's back, bitches! Oh, it's going to be so good when we get this one.
First rule of Popo's training, do not talk about Popo's training.
Second rule of Popo's training, don't break Popo's stuff!
Back in order.
Yes.
You can tell that we both watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and it's basically all Team 4 Stars stuff.
Oh, God,
If you don't know
yes.
what 4 Star is, they're another YouTube channel that does a whole bunch of abridged series and basically just really funny shit. If you like anime and you like funny shit, go watch Team 4 Star.
Yes. And then,
Or
of
I'll
course,
send
my
it back to
favorite
you.
thing of the one abridged series that is never coming back. Oh, my God. The drill sergeant from Attack on Titan. I loved Ant Fish's performance because he was sitting there going like, you know what we do to troublemakers? We ask them to leave.
That was the one thing that I did not see was the Attack on Titan abridged.
The first episode was made. It's still out there. It's hilarious. You're going to laugh your ass off at the drill sergeant because he has that high-pitched voice sitting there doing all this. And it's awkward for everybody.
All sorts of awkward.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab some more guns here. One second.
Dokie dokie. Oh shit. In case a lot of you were wondering what I was actually rocking in Razor Rob's video, this is what I was rocking. I was rocking a neck protector by JT Paintball. I basically wear it around my neck like this. That way, you know, I don't get shot in the neck, because honestly, I don't want to get shot in the neck, and it's not fun getting shot in the neck. If any of you have ever been shot in the neck, it's not really that good of a feel, and it hurts like a bitch. Now, as for the radios that me and Razor Rob were rocking, we were rocking these Cobra radios. These are waterproof. These weather, what have you. These are actually really good for like under $100. These are actually really good radios. I'm not even gonna lie on that. Let me look here. Any comments, real quick? No comments. Okay. The song real quick just to freak him out and be like, "What the hell took you so long?" I look like I'm in a damn neck brace, don't I, guys? It's like, I'm in a damn neck brace, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty comfy. It actually really is pretty comfortable neck protection. And it's actually really affordable, too. That's what's really nice. Affordable neck protection. Although I've only got so many minutes left before I have to get ready to go to work because I have to go in at 1 o'clock today. So if Dice can hurry the hell up, I might resume the stream later today. I might do a gaming stream. Maybe not. I might do a reaction video. Maybe I'm not really sure, but yeah, these radios are actually really nice. They're actually really nice radios. I'll make sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly end the stream real quick. What the hell took you so long?
I was getting a whole bunch of different guns. I have like actually, how many guns do I have sitting beside me right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guns sitting beside me right now.
Yes.
Quite a few. Yes, yes. We just texted.
Yes. Well, I only have a little bit of time before I have to actually get ready for work. So let's go ahead and get these guns out of the way. Answer one more quickie little question, and then probably be Jackass.
And a bunch of these guns here that I've been showing are ones that I've either reviewed or they're coming up in future reviews.
Yay. Speaking of which, what do you think of my reviews?
I need to watch more of them. But yeah, they seem to be alright. The only tips I would give you personally is to add a little bit more white light in there. Like you see, like I've pretty easily seen everything's all detailed here. Everything has got nice bright white lights there.
Well, all I
can
got is
understand if you be-
GoPros.
Yeah. I'm currently just on a laptop right now here. But yeah,
Yes.
probably the biggest addition is lighting.
Yes. Which I cannot afford.
Go back and grab a lamp from downstairs.
But yeah, you're kind of wondering what I'm wearing, aren't you?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's like a paintball throat protector. And just like I saw that, just like, what is that? And then I realized, oh right, it's a paintball throat protector.
I actually bought this a long time ago, and I'm kind of happy I did. I actually got one right here in the T, and I was like, oh my god, if I wasn't wearing that, that was gonna hurt.
Yeah, 3 worst places to get shot while playing airsoft or paintball, for that matter: the knuckles, the throat, and the Johnson.
Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and get them guns moving.
So one of the other guns I got, actually directly from the manufacturer from PTS over in Hong Kong, is actually more of a limited one that they actually offered to sell to me, but their marketing department has one of the main components of it. There's only 3 of them in the world. This is the Gas Blowback PTS Masada.
Nice.
See, the nice thing about this is that normally it comes with a 14.5-inch barrel. This is a 10.5-inch barrel that came with it. This is the only one outside of Hong Kong. The other 2 are in Hong Kong. Basically just testing it out, and then I'm also giving you a review. This is part of their limited edition series that they had on their online shop, PTS Steel Shop, and I see a pussycat.
What?
I see a pussycat. Anyway, back
Yes.
to the gun. But with their limited edition series, they come with a bunch of different extras that you normally don't get. Like mine actually came with both the smooth handguard and this quad rail. Came with these Ergo brand rail protectors, the PTS, it's the Battle Comp 1.0 flash hider, as well as this 10.5-inch barrel.
What?
And you're getting attacked with the pussy. Forget Attack on Titan, Attack on Kitty. But yeah, I got offered to sell this by PTS. This is actually a really awesome gun. This will also be in an upcoming review. So yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Next one. It's actually one of my pistols that I got from a mystery box a long time ago. But there's up here in Canada, they have sometimes mystery boxes from one particular store, Toronto Airsoft. And it was a minigun mystery box. Basically, it was one minigun out of the 200 some odd boxes there, and everything else is mid to high end pistols. And then a couple of the other pistols, there were also only 1-ups, and this was one of them. Tokyo Rui FN57. Still can't get over how huge these mags are.
I personally love CO2 myself, but I'm not gonna knock the propane.
CO2 actually works really well up here in Canada because they're more tolerant to changing weather conditions.
This is the only gas blowback pistol I currently have. It's because I'm got it with my friend. The magazine leaks like no tomorrow.
One tip there when you're storing your gas guns, any kind of gas gun that you have, regardless of it being a pistol or a rifle, always keep a little bit of gas in the magazine. That'll keep all of your O-rings in place.
Yeah, that's the thing though. This, it leaks like a rattlesnake basically. But this thing, is a full auto M9.
Yep.
Yeah, it actually
That
has
would
the.
be the, judging by that, that'd be the W.E. Barry Burton Stars. I can identify it just by the look of it. It's the W.E. Barry Burton pistol.
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell it. From Resident Evil. Pretty sure I got some gas in here. No BBs in here at the moment. Just pop off some shots. Camera's clear. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always liked the FN57 ever since I first started playing Counter-Strike back in the day, because I would always take the 5.7. It would always be me, after the first 2 rounds, I'd be running around with the FAMAS at 3-on burst and the 5.7, headshot, 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 and kick from server, because they think that I was cheating.
Yes.
Still play Counter-Strike, Source, and CSGO every now and then on PC as well. I'm also on Steam, if you guys want to check me out on gaming there. I'm also pretty much on everything that I go on Dice Airsoft, whether it be on my YouTube channel, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, kind of brain fart here. On Xbox Live, I'm Dice Airsoft. On live.me, I occasionally will live stream via my phone every now and then. And then on Steam, I'm also Dice Airsoft.
All right. So, what are the guns you got? Because
Another grand prize. I know you gotta get ready for work here. Another little grand prize here. Well, not exactly little because it's a big bugger.
give me, you son of a bitch!
This is my NK PKM. And just as you were saying with the orange tips earlier, this is the US version, so it has a plastic flash hider. But I'm planning on changing that up for a metal one. This thing shoots to the freaking moon. I actually ran this for a little bit at the event that I went to a couple weekends ago, and I've been getting confirmed 250-foot kills to this thing.
Nice.
And this thing is completely bone
Nice.
stock. I haven't changed the barrel. I haven't changed the bucking. This thing is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It also weighs 17 pounds. So yeah.
Okay,
definitely-
any other
definitely
guns
something you
before
gotta
we...
be- Actually, my newest gun. Just got to reach here for it because I got to reach. Another LMG. This is the Crytek LMG Enhanced.
Nice.
I'm liking the Crytek's quite a bit. It has the really sturdily built full key mod rail on the front. This thing shoots at about 30 rounds per second on a 25C 11.1 LiPo battery. And also, in true support weapon fashion,
Nice.
you can actually get a ammo link belt that attaches to one of the slots here on top of the box. Add the link belt onto here. And when you run out,
Yeah, I get it. You
Regular
switched to
formats.
AR mag.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it is a beast. I'm liking Crytek's quite a bit. But yeah, I'm definitely down for doing a collab there. Hashtag DiceAl.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you guys for joining in on our live stream Wednesday. Finally got Google Hangout to work for me. Hallelujah. OBS is being a bitch right now, so might try to get that to work. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I have to get off here, get ready for work. And as always, I've been Airsoft Al.
And this is Dice from Dice Airsoft. And I will see you guys next time.
And I will see you guys on the front lines. Until next time.
Giggity.